Is there a way to send us back to where we were? To be alive is to feel alive. I'll be alive. I feel alive. I'll be alright. No matter where we are. Reaching out for you with open wounds. Will you get back? 'Cause I feel you endlessly. A wishful dream, oh I am not alone and wondering, wait, who is that? I feel her entering, and she's next to me, oh, as I kindly, gently pass, as if the best moment has arrived. Is there a way to sing her back to where we were? To be alive is to feel alive. I'll be alive. I feel alive. I'll be alright. No matter where we are. I'm doing my best to look at anything other than your eyes. What can I do or say, but I can't seem to land a single line. To be alive is to feel alive. I'll be alive. I feel alive. To be alive is to feel alive. I'll be alive. I feel alive. I'll be alright. No matter where we are.
Summer sun, empty cups. Was alone before we fell in love in secret. Could we keep it? Oh, I was hooked, heart was shook. Full speed ahead, but I couldn't see it. The wall that we'd hit. 'Cause when shit hit the fan, we started crumbling. You left me stranded without a friend, and I can't even pretend to be okay. 'Cause I was kinda used, I was kinda used, I was kinda
Hello?
used to calling you mine.
Hello. Hello? Hello.
Forgot what it's like to see over here.
Oh, I gotta turn your mic up. I gotta turn it up a lot. That might be better.
We shall see.
Oh yeah, that's better. It's a lot better. Hello, friends. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, we're back in the stream room. It's weird.
I've been in here.
I know. I haven't.
I've been in here a lot.
I haven't been in here since last Monday.
I miss sitting over there, though.
I know. I'm sorry. I know. Trying to get my stuff. Hi, Ching. How is the time in Indiana? Hello, hello. It's so weird. I'm sitting so close. There's like a lot of headspace. Normally, I'd be like back here because of my keys. I'm like, oh, why is there so much headspace? Yep, that's why. Hi, Bree. Hi, Joe. Hi, Alter. Hi, Armut. Hi, Duncan. Hello, hello.
Oh, I gotta figure out a different place to put my mouse because I can't reach it.
I still have some space to put, like I can put this on top of here. I don't need that there.
It's fine.
Here.
I just got to put it up here and move my water.
And I also have some more sticker packs. It's hot and muggy. Yes. Yes, Ching. Everybody was like, it's going to be so hot in Denver. And then us Midwesterners were like, you're joking.
At high noon in Denver.
You're joking.
High noon in Denver feels like 10:30 at night here while I'm watering the flowers.
Yeah.
That is the
Yeah.
that is the comparison. I miss it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
not great over here. Hi, Jove. Thank you for streaking.
I have a streak too.
And hi, Rebelgasm. How are you? Also, I have to tell you guys about somebody who followed me offline.
Great username.
The username is Girthy Parish Priest. But it's not parish like P-A, like a place, like the parish. It's parish like P-E, like poof, gone, parish.
I love it.
Girthy Parish Priest. I don't even know.
I
don't even know.
I love it.
I have my loudly inclusive button on, but you can't see it. I don't know why I thought you'd be able to see it.
I put one of my stickers I put on here because gotta find places to put the stickers.
Yeah. Yeah. So funny. Midnight. Didn't I just hit 24 the other day? Must have. Must have. Thank you, Midnight, for the resub. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Breathing through a wet towel is so accurate. I'm gonna use that
Yeah.
because that is exactly what I have felt like since we got home. I went from. You missed having reverb, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
We went from barely being able to breathe and like I couldn't catch my breath to wet towel breathing.
Yeah.
And I will happily use my inhaler every 4 hours in the thin air. I will happily take the thin air.
I am in the murder mitten. Wait, hold. I am in the murder mitten. The humidity can be. Yes, we are also in the murder. I didn't know that was a thing, murder mitten, until very recent. Like I think Alexis told me that. Like I just learned
that knowledge lives somewhere in my brain.
I had no idea. And hello, reasonable guys. Hello. My eyeball edges.
Yeah, this humidity can kick rocks. I don't even know how hot it is today.
I went outside with the cat around 10-ish.
Yeah.
It was not that bad in the shade. It's not that bad. Murder mittens. Yeah, the kitties have them. Murder mittens. Yeah. Kittens, specifically, I feel like, have murder mittens. Yeah, that's fair. There was a lot of... the satanic panic here in the 80s was real bad, wasn't it? I was born in 89, so...
Did we ever finish that show?
I've just learned about it. You know what? We didn't finish that show.
I knew you knew what I was talking about, but what is that show called? Because it takes place here in the 80s, and it's about the satanic panic.
Shoot, what was it called?
Bruce Campbell's in it.
Bruce Campbell is in it. It's a small part.
Bunch
but
of
he's
other
like the
people are in
sheriff
it.
or something. He's like the sheriff or the mayor of the town. I don't remember.
What the fuck is that called?
I don't remember. Hello, Addie Man. Hysteria. Thank you.
Hysteria.
Thank you. Alter, also born in 89. Hysteria. It's a good show. There was no reason I didn't finish it. I think I just got distracted by other things that I felt were better than it. But I really should go back and watch it.
I was getting bored because my brother was in high school in 1989. He was 16. Was he 16? I think he was 16 when I was born. So, yes. And I'm like, okay, so like how accurate is this? He's like, meh.
Nah.
Yes, but...
They
Meh.
watched it, didn't they?
Yeah, they watched it.
I just
He said
realized...
it was enjoyable because he could relate to so much of it, but also some of it was just like, that was...
Yeah.
Like, this was actually worse and this was actually not so bad type of thing.
Gotcha.
Anyway, what are you looking at?
I didn't realize Spyro was up there. And so it caught my eye.
Anything that was over there on the filing cabinet, I pretty much moved so that way the security camera, we could see the cat in the chair.
So I had to fix a lot of stuff back here today because we haven't... I mean, you've used the room for Fortnite, but like...
But I'm not,
Not since we left and
No.
came back. So everything was moved.
but like just to play.
Not for streaming, right.
Phil, yeah.
So like I had to put my gay cowboy hat there, had to put gay scream there, had to put we framed the signed Altitude Sessions thing. Not everybody signed it, but
Because we suck and we forgot.
hello, Seda. Damn, I always thought it was at like an F sharp.
I will say,
close.
I want to redo this whole back wall.
See?
That whole back wall is just.
I tried, Joe. I put it down in the basement and went and guilt tripped it everybody. The basement was where the green room was. I went and guilt tripped everybody into doing it. And then, like, if they didn't do it, like, if you don't want to do it, it's fine. Like, it's fine. Seda, I got that at fucking Walgreens. I was shocked.
And she got
And
it
it was
in her suitcase.
$7.
And she got it in the suitcase.
I think $7.50. It was on sale because it was Sunday.
They were also all bent.
They were all bent, but it was fine. Once I got it on my head and like pulled it in one direction, it was actually fine the whole time. Hi, Red.
I'm sad that I had walked to CVS that morning instead of Walgreens because I would have just bought that for you.
Can you imagine walking through the airport with that on? I did. I got it I had to readjust. There were some things that didn't. There was the one box of merch that was in my carry-on that we brought with us that actually went home with my dad.
Well, the box did everything.
The
It
box
went home
did.
with. It was in my suitcase.
Yeah, so like the box that was in there was no longer in there. I had to like readjust. Things that came with me one way went home another way. But I had to track down Icy and Sashi. Yeah, I don't think I got Icy or Sashi. Icy is aloof.
Icy and I are the same person. Good
Aloof.
luck finding us. Just
Yeah.
We're off somewhere.
Yeah, I honestly just like next year there is one Walgreens left over here. So all of our Walgreens and CVS's and Rite Aids shut down here in Michigan. I think that's true for most places.
Yeah, I feel like the only places that really didn't shut down are like downtown Denver, the metropolis areas.
Yeah. So we have one Walgreens left and I'm tempted to go see if they have any left for like stupid cheap. Cuz they would be like $2 now
If they have them.
if they ever had them. I had to track down Emily Henry and Auburn. Yeah, I want to show it to you guys.
Okay, but see, next year, if we drive,
A little lip
depending
oil.
on the signatures that we miss, we can just put the frame in the car.
So I got Malika.
How about we do it?
I can't read anybody.
I know who's who.
Oh, okay. All right. Who?
I gotta be able to see.
Oh, well, they can't. Okay. I was trying to move it this way a little bit.
Mandy Prater,
Mandy.
Kathleen,
Like I could read Kathleen.
Carissa.
Carissa signed the edge.
Courtney and Ashley.
That's what I thought. Courtney and Ashley. Malika.
Emily Henry,
Emily.
Bo.
And Bo. Oh. I was trying to figure out whose this was. I found a piece of paper with this all over it.
It was Bo practicing her
It was
signature.
Bo practicing her signature. I found it in. So remember when me and Malika were helping Sashi clean her counter up?
Yes.
And I said, this is like a thing of pre-production and like random scribbles. It was Bo
Yeah, it was
practicing
Bo's
her
signature.
If I'd
That's so
known,
funny.
I would have kept it.
Sold it on eBay.
I had no idea. It was just
Or
pre-production
WhatsApp,
stuff.
I guess,
Like it was
is the thing now.
what? No. It's not
eBay
WhatsApp.
is
It's why.
whatever.
Whatnot.
I
I almost said why not.
get off my lawn, all right?
It's called whatnot. Yeah, It's fine.
Get off my lawn. Almost said get off my lap.
I want to put that on the wall in here so you can see it.
I
but
do too. That's why I want to redo this whole
But
room. But part of
where?
it, that camera's got
I
to
don't-
come down a little bit, and then we got to reconfigure all of this.
Yeah.
And then we could put that on the wall, and then put those hexagon lights around it.
Yeah, that'd be pretty.
That's
we
a-
could
it's
never
a
get those lights
whole-
to stay up.
Well, it's because we never did it correctly. It's
That's
also
true.
on a shared wall that is humid because it's the bathroom, which is why the adhesive wasn't staying.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, just pack everything up and move to Denver. I think that I would love to live in Denver one day, but I think that's so far.
I mean,
That's like-
Johnny would go.
That's like decades away. Because I would be giving up. We would both be giving up our families. I would be giving up my band. That would be death to Elsie Banks.
Well, Phil wouldn't be coming because they live in Canada.
Right, they're in Canada.
Johnny would totally come because Johnny was
Yeah.
supposed to move to Denver,
But
and
I
then you
don't-
stole him from. You stole him for Elsie
I
Banks.
did. Johnny was about to move to Denver, and then
And if you and Johnny go, Jen will go.
that's true. That's true. She doesn't have much keeping her here other than EBX. Her mom.
So if you and Johnny go, yeah, why would she stay?
Her biological mom lives in Arkansas. Her mom lives in Cincinnati. Her brother lives in Oklahoma. Like, she doesn't have any reason to stay here. Like, truthfully. That sounds so... I mean, but neither do I, other than my parents
yeah.
and my band. So, like, I'm in the same exact situation,
Yeah.
basically. But, like, your parents, too. I would never ask you to leave them.
Yeah.
Never. But, yes. Get wrecked, Colorado. But I think one day I would love to live there. I either would love to live in Arizona or Colorado.
And I've never been to Arizona. I feel like I'm going to have a bad time in Arizona compared to Denver because of the dust.
Maybe. But like the cities aren't dusty.
No, it's just...
If you're out in the desert, yeah. But like the cities.
I mean, I would just imagine it's all dusty.
Sedona's so pretty. I don't remember where I've been.
I've been to the Phoenix
I would have to
airport
look.
for the one layover I ever had going to California, and I was like, fuck this, I'm never doing a layover again.
Oh, I've never been to the airport.
That's the only time I've been to Arizona.
We've toured through Arizona twice. And I cannot recall what city we stayed in. I want to say it had a saint attached to it. What about the Scorpions? I'd say the same, but New York City is accessible for me. Yeah, true, Seda. Yeah.
I'll take scorpions over cockroaches, honestly.
A part of me also always wanted to live. I think this is a lesser realistic goal, but like in Tennessee, not Nashville, but in Tennessee.
Having been to Tennessee, I'm good.
But I was going to say, I don't think that's realistic. I loved it when I was there, but I was like 16 when I was there. Okay. Like that was a long time ago.
I mean, I was even
That was
younger.
20 years ago.
I was even younger, but I know enough to know that would I vacation there? Yeah. Would I ever live there? Absolutely not.
Oh, a haboob? Not even during Pride?
Well, no, if it was last week, it was during Pride.
Oh, you're right. Last week. I mathed. I can math so hard. I lived in Colorado for 5 years. Oh, JD, that's amazing. That's amazing. JD, why did you move? If you want to share. And if you don't. Oh, it's a Dune reference.
We still haven't watched Dune.
I've never seen Dune.
We should.
The OG or the Army. Got it, JD.
I mean, we
Got
at
it.
least have to watch the OG because
I do want to
David
watch
Lynch.
the OG. I know it's not terribly good,
I mean, but
but I want to watch it.
But Kyle MacLachlan, I mean, I'll watch it for him. That's a good plot.
I feel like I'm a little bit obligated to rewatch Night of the Living Dead today because it takes place on the 4th of July. And I didn't know. I only watched it for the first time last year, and I think I actually watched it on the 4th of July.
Is it the George Romero zombie movie?
No.
That's a different dead? Different zombies?
And I can't blame you for that.
Different
because that's-
zombies, different dead.
That's Night of the Living Dead.
And what did you say?
Return. It's based
Y'all
on...
need to get more creative with your zombie movie titles.
It's yeah. I was going to say, to be fair... Then you have Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead. Like I know,
need
I understand.
Filmmakers.
I understand. Yes, Joe, that's what we're celebrating today. Happy anniversary to Return of the Living Dead. Yes.
I don't even know
Yes.
what this movie is. Return of
I think you watched it with me. It was so much better than I thought it was going to be, guys. I thought it was like full camp and kind of bad. It is full camp, but it's not bad.
I don't remember this.
I actually really enjoyed it. Like, I really enjoyed it. The barrels of toxic waste, yeah.
I remember exactly nothing about this movie.
And remember...
Does Cronenberg have a cameo in it?
I don't remember. I've only seen it once. But remember I showed you that zombie... There was a zombie cosplay that was going viral recently. They were both lime green.
Vaguely.
That's what that was from. One has like a... One's a girl, one's a guy. The guy has a
pointed
giant...
that out across the street at the Halloween store. One of the masks.
Yeah.
That's
They
what you
recently went
pointed
viral
out.
from a con. Like, I saw this cosplay all over my feed, and it was, like, going viral.
I'm just, like, not into the zombie films. I don't know why. It's just...
I like the camp zombies.
I want zombies.
Okay, well, that's what
Isn't
we had.
that Train to Busan? Isn't that a zombie film?
It is a zombie film.
That's on my watch list.
The other one that we watched with Lupita Nyong'o. Wow.
What did we watch with her?
It was that Zomcom, and they were zombies. I think they were zombies. Anybody who doesn't know what a zombie is, I can't think of what it's called. Little Monsters.
Something like that.
She's like
It was
a cute little first grade teacher who plays a ukulele.
Yes.
That was a good movie.
That was before the new year, and I started my New Year's resolution of using Letterboxd. That predates that.
I sat on that. I slept
was
on
a good
that
movie.
movie, and I regret that. If anybody who doesn't know what a zombie is a fast zombie. George Romero is known for the slow zombies.
Yeah, and miss me with the slow zombies. I get so bored. It's why I could never get into
Hi.
The Walking Dead. It's just,
sorry.
I'm not a fan of zombie stuff.
I'm not. Zombies are my least favorite. Walking Dead happened and I'm zombied out for the rest of my life. I don't need to watch another zombie movie unless it's funny.
Hi.
Like, I'm good. I like Zombieland. There is a sequel to Train to Busan, Peninsula, and an animated prequel. I had no idea.
I'm down for that.
I know you really want to watch that.
I do.
But I don't think it's available anywhere for free.
It's not. The last couple times that she has
That's true.
left, before
do
we
like
left for
Rob Zombie's
Denver,
movies.
she would come up here and record her horror videos for the socials. And
Which I want to get back to doing.
in that 30-minute chunk that she was busy, that was how much time I had to pick a movie. And I like researched this shit. And Train to Busan literally was like in the running every single time.
Cooties is on my list. And you know who just told me to watch it recently, Arma, was Io. Just told me to bump it up on my list and I still have not done it. But I would really like to watch that one. It has Elijah Wood in it, I think, right? No.
Is it
Somebody
an
I
old
like.
movie?
What?
Is it an old movie?
Oldish, 10, 15 years.
Hmm.
When you say old, yep, okay. I'm like, I love a good Elijah Wood.
That's what she said. That is what she said.
That's a t-shirt.
That is.
I dislike it though. I didn't like.
Some of the dumb things that fall out of our mouths, I really just need to turn into like graphic tees and put them up on Amazon. Passive income.
I love a good Elijah Wood. And then
You
wouldn't
know
it be
what? I'm
great if
writing
he
that
saw
down,
it though?
actually.
Would it be great if he saw it? Please find a way for us to go viral and have passive income like that, bro. Please.
Listen, if my friend Rebecca Goldberg, she's a graphics designer and an artist and DJ,
does DJ parties.
when Severance came out, like season 2 came out, she had the brilliance to do
Oh,
a
right,
t-shirt
yes.
in like Helvetica or whatever the font is that just said whatever the jazz, something jazz.
It was
What's the genre? I don't remember. Whatever
don't
the
remember
genre
either.
is, she just had that on a t-shirt and then
it was sliced.
sliced it, but it was sliced in the opposite direction that they do in Severance.
Smart.
Bitch made almost
I
$800
forget, what
in
was it?
passive income within 2 weeks, and I'm
Incredible.
like, I'm gonna need you
Incredible.
to share your ideas with me.
What was it?
Good
It's something really mundane.
Elijah Wood.
Severance. Oh, that doesn't say Severance. Jazz. Music, dance experience.
Defiant jazz.
Defiant jazz. I knew I'd
That's
get
what
there.
it was.
AI is good for something. It did answer that question properly.
Okay, you can't.
MDE.
Don't ever trust the AI function
But it is-
on Google, yeah.
But it is right. It is right, though.
For once.
Defiant jazz.
Anyway. Anywho.
Love some Defiant. I don't want to listen to Defiant jazz. I don't. It's just it hurts my ears. I'm good with smooth jazz.
That's because of where we grew up.
Yeah. Smooth jazz.
V98.7.
Yeah. Nice.
Such a great
Confidently.
radio
Oh,
station.
Trish is AI.
What?
AI is often confidently incorrect.
I guess I am a robot.
No, thanks, Joe.
Does not surprise
So
me.
if we hit the sub goal today, we'll do more sticker pack giveaways. We did. Oh, this one's backwards. We did make an EBX one. It has some holographic ones in it. I believe there are six or seven stickers. I wish I
Something like that.
knew.
There's
How
I don't
many?
know, 7. I had it written down somewhere.
Trash. That's true. Trasha can draw hands. Yeah, I have an Elsie Binks one, an EBX one. This one actually does have 7 on it. And then these are all backwards. Every
God.
single one of them was backwards. Bless the camera following you when you sneeze.
I'm allergic to this fucking state, bro.
So yeah, we have more sticker packs. These are the 3 that you would get. If we get the sub goal, we'll do some more giveaways. Probably to 2 people again. How many more sticker
many?
packs? Well, I was gonna say, how many do we have? Do you want to just do one?
I would just do one.
Okay, we'll just do one. Is Trish snorting catnip again? And hi, D. Pitch, did I say hi to you? I don't know. Hi, Pitch. Hi. Yeah, I think what I did last year on the 4th of July, I was like, what are horror movies that take place on the 4th of July? And I was like, it's time to watch Return of the Living Dead. Time. I think somebody on, I don't remember where, somebody mentioned that Poltergeist takes place over like the holiday weekend. And I have seen that movie so many times. Can somebody confirm or deny that? I meant to Google it. Poltergeist is one of my favorite paranormal films.
It's so funny to me.
You hit me and
I
it
rebounded
banked.
off your leg. Yeah.
You banked your Kleenex off my leg and then it made
It's
it.
fine.
Independence Day would be sci-fi. I would call it action sci-fi. I don't recall there being much horror in there. But I haven't watched that in a long time. And do they by having a firework shoved up their butt?
I can't breathe.
I know. I realize that.
God damn.
So yeah, if we hit the sub goal, we will do a giveaway. Giveaway. I think that I have to recrop.
What?
Yeah, there we go. OBS did an update today, and sometimes it kind of messes with the crop, like your layout in OBS. And I didn't realize it till just now when I noticed the crop of the ad manager.
We have
air purifiers in every house. There's one.
And we have a giant
Here.
one in the bedroom along with a small one, and it just does not matter.
It's
I'm
not
sure there's
enough.
mold in these walls too. Let's be real.
Oh, Lone Wolf is Mars Attacks on 4th of July? Is it really? Because I haven't seen that in a million years.
I would love to watch Mars Attacks again.
Yeah, I did both updates, and I was like, I did both updates about an hour before stream, and I was like, oh, I hate
That
this.
was a risk.
That was a
Hi,
risk.
Are you coming back? Okay.
JD, Poltergeist movie released in 82. It features a scene with the storm on what appears to be the 4th of July. It doesn't explicitly state that the events of the film or its resolution revolve around or culminate on the 4th of July. Interesting. I never noticed, and that's probably why. It was probably in passing. But Mars Attacks, I haven't seen since I was a child.
I haven't either. I would love to.
Let's see.
It's in my watch list of movies to watch.
I remember
It is somewhere.
vaguely.
It is somewhere streaming for free because we came across. It might be Tubi.
It's not. It's not. I mean, according to Letterboxd, it's not.
Well, it was before we left for Denver. We were watching movies.
Lame.
I remember seeing it.
Oh, Jaws is a 4th of July rewatch. I'm sure your
Where are
mother
you
is watching it
going?
today. Oh.
Hello.
I love all the memes where like last year was or not
There's a
last
cat on
month
the
was Jaws 50th. It came out 50 years ago, and then the memes saying we're so proud of him for coming out 50 years ago. and it
Stupid.
has like gay glasses on and rainbows.
I love that.
I think Independence Day is 4th of July. Should make a horror film of Washington coming back from the dead to bite the British with his wooden teeth. Yeah.
What would make that a true horror movie is the fact that his teeth were not made of wood.
Well, yeah. What were they made of?
Weren't they made of the bones and or the teeth of slaves?
It was something. Yeah.
Things that I learned that are actual history in school that I didn't realize.
White people don't.
You know.
White people don't learn real history.
Yeah, white people like to ignore history.
Yeah, that's a fact. That is true.
The true
we
horror.
compare our educations regularly, and I'm like, that's literally. I didn't even like once learn about that.
And I'm like, what do you mean you didn't learn that?
But also like,
None of us learned how to do our taxes. Granted.
my
However,
my brain though sucks, so I don't know. Yeah, horrifying and interesting.
That's what I mean. Like,
Yes.
it's an even. What is this child doing back? This cat is just. You can't see him. He's just
No, I
chilling
can't.
behind.
I'm like-
he's chilling behind the monitor.
I'm like, what cat? I don't know what you're.
He's just staring at the blackout curtain. Oh, he's loafing. I watched the hydraulics.
You know, I know that Prime days are coming up. We should put that blackout curtain in the cart and then see if it goes on sale.
I have it on the watch. Honey, drop down.
Ah. I learned
Girl,
about Black
you
Wall Street in
underestimate my
Tulsa
shopping.
by watching Watchmen. I literally didn't hear about Black Wall Street.
Didn't I tell you about it?
You literally taught me about it, and then but it only came up during the pandemic. Sorry, the cat's gonna take shit down.
He is.
So yeah, Jove, that's not something I'd ever heard of before my life. And then it came up. What movie was it? No, it wasn't a movie. It was in Lovecraft Country. The show
Sean.
that was on HBO. And there was a whole episode about this, about Black Wall Street. It's, well, kind of about it. I don't remember if it's explicitly said.
All I kept hearing was a tambourine. Oh, and now he's coming back out over here.
Have a good puzzle, Lurk Pluto. Hi.
Y'all look in the top. There was just a cat head. What are you doing?
He is just like, moms are back in the room.
He's like, this is normal.
This that has happened in over a week and a half.
This is normalcy.
I haven't been in this room since literally last Monday.
Yeah.
So yeah. I had to look it up after seeing it referenced in Watchmen. Yeah. Only to find out it was a real event. Yeah. Our history is dreadful. Dreadful. If you celebrate July 4th in any way, it's just like maybe just learn some history.
Realizing there's not much worth celebrating.
Yeah. Yeah. Back in the command center. Yes. Sada's like, yes, ma'am. Yes. Learn some history. Learn about something you never knew about. It's probably going to have to do with people of color. More than likely. Or the treatment of people of color. Do some fucking research. I was thinking about wandering down to a busy intersection and protesting. Yes, tripwire. Fuck yes, tripwire. As long as you do so safely. Stay safe. Stay very safe. Yeah.
Also, ads are about to start. Watch your volume.
Yeah. I was kind of holding off on the VOD, starting the VOD until after the first ads ran because I knew it would get interrupted. But after that, we won't get interrupted. Yeah, you know the history. I think a lot of people in the military who have served in the military, y'all tend to know the history. Y'all tend to actually be way more in the know about stuff. Just in general, I've noticed, and this is, I only say this, and thank you so much, Joe, for the gifted sub to Tripwire. I've noticed this because TikTok. Hear me out.
Girl.
Hear me out. A lot of people who are talking about how the government does work and or how it should work in our favor are all ex-military. Everybody that has anything that has been researched, and then people are corroborating it in the comments. And I don't know how I ended up on that part of TikTok, but it's bonkers, and it's a lot of ex-military who talk about this stuff.
Same, Arma.
Yeah, didn't know what Juneteenth was till 2020. Why? I never had a black teacher until college.
Mine was kindergarten.
Yeah.
Technically, mine was preschool when I was 3.
Never had
Technically.
a black teacher. I had people of color as teachers.
Karen Richard.
But I had white teachers, Asian teachers, and 2 Mexican teachers, which is really specific. But I remember 2 of them being Mexican, and I don't know why. But yeah, I cannot think of one black teacher in my high school. Granted, I went to a pretty small high school. But yeah, I didn't learn about Juneteenth. Not till 2020. And George Floyd.
And it was probably a conversation that we had in realizing our educations, how different they were.
That's pretty much when we learned about it, because I went out of my way to be like, I support this. Yes, Black Lives Matter. And you're like, I don't understand why I have to say that. And I was like, because you're fucking white. And you're like, I'm not. And I'm like, because you're white
friend.
We have to be vocal about it. We don't have a choice.
Well, and then the best part to me was
we
like,
do have a choice. It's just
all of us who went to Romulus High School that I'm still friends with, like people in my grade.
Like, where's my water?
And who graduated between like 2005 and 2009. Like, just all of us coming out and being like every single one of us said something along the lines of, I can't believe this wasn't common knowledge, and I am sorry for ever shitting on our education because y'all taught, like, all of the teachers, and a lot of us are still friends with some of our teachers back then, and so we were all just like tagging people.
I got
like,
upset with you
thank you
talking about how shitty your education was when I realized mine was shittier.
Because that's when we all realized, like, no, we actually learned, like, the reality. You know what I mean? Like, it's the most wild. It was one of the most wild things, I think.
Yeah.
Like, certainly, like, Kyle and I and so many other people that we grew up with, all of us,
yeah,
you know, had something to say of, like, I can't believe that we were naive enough
It's
to
a rude
believe that this
awakening.
wasn't.
It was a rude
common
awakening for
knowledge.
you in that way, and a rude awakening for me in the opposite way.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was literally upset with you
Yeah.
for shitting on your education when I realized I didn't learn anything. How fucking
None of us
dare
shit
you?
on our education anymore.
Yeah, like I still do because I think my education wasn't that great.
Well, no, yeah, I agree with you, but I'm saying like me, because that was
Yeah.
literally always the running gag of
Yeah, no,
We got that Romulus education.
no, that you got a very good education.
No, we might not have, meat tests and all that kind
Right.
of bullshit. Like
Right.
all of that might have sucked, but
Yeah,
we're all very much well-adjusted individuals in terms of like
Yeah.
we actually know what goes on in the world and understand our history and things.
yeah, yeah. I think talking to real people is actually the best thing you can do, JD, because even like if you're not picking up the right books, you're still not learning.
Mm-hmm.
I learned history from books. Black Wall Street wasn't in it. Juneteenth wasn't in it. I had like 2 black people in my grade when I graduated. Like, I think that talking to real people who have been through things is so much more powerful than a fucking book, because unless you're picking up the right book,
Those people tell you to pick up a certain book.
yeah,
and
it's like
obviously-
when you're in an echo chamber of, and I'm not going to talk about politics themselves, but I am going to talk about, I want to like touch on like the echo chamber that is, if you're left or right, your social media tends to be an echo chamber of that. So it's important to go pay attention to what the other side, and it's not just, it's a spectrum obviously, but for the sake of the conversation, it's important to go understand the other side's perspective too. And I think people forget. And so I follow a few people on TikTok that are like-minded in my way, but then they're like, no, but I am a part of like conservative Reddits. And then she posts like, how do people actually feel about this bill? We're not going to talk about it, but how do people actually feel about this who are conservative? And it's just screenshot on receipt about how conservatives don't like it either. She's like, I needed to know, so I joined conservative Reddit forums. And I was like, fucking brilliant. Like, you have to be able to see the other side of the conversation too. It's okay if you don't agree with it, but you do need to be able to see it.
Mm-hmm.
A totally different narrative. Yeah. Yes. Some girl was talking about the comments on a reel she was watching, and she sent it to her boyfriend. And her boyfriend's account, the comments were all sorted in a totally different narrative. Yep. Same reel, same comments, sorted by account. Yep. But I do think that's because TikTok does, if you notice, like every once in a while it'll be like, do you like the comments? Do you like the comment? Yeah. It'll be a little tiny survey at the top. It's just 2 emojis, yes or no, basically, happy or sad. And it's like, do you like your comments you're seeing? And I didn't even realize until right now, that is how they're doing that. That's how they're doing it. I'm saying, yeah, I do like the comments. These are really supportive. But that's how they're doing it. Duh. It didn't even occur to me. Hi, stilettos. Just in the shadows. Yes. Oh, yes. I'm not a centrist by any means, but this is such an important point. Yes, you have to understand the people you disagree with. Yes, you have to be able to have the conversation. And I just think I am every Capricorn meme. You leave the conversation and then you turn around and go, well, I just think that have to get the last word. That I do. I do think it's interesting that, and again, this is just one person in a conservative Reddit who is looking at, this is not speaking for a lot of people. But you do have to go see, did they even like that bill? And a lot of them are like, no, fuck that. This is not what was supposed to be happening. I do also follow a handful of conservative queers, and it's really interesting. One of them is Kara Cunningham. I won't dead name her. Just Google it, because rude. And I really disagree with a lot of her politics. She's trans. And I'm like, no, fucking listen for a minute. Just listen to what she's saying. It upsets me. I disagree with her, but I'm like, just listen for a minute. See if you can make it make sense. And I can't ever make it make sense. Yeah, Blair White, I don't follow her, but I used to. Yeah, Seda, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. I do still follow Kara, though. Kara? I think it's Kara. Jeffree Star is another one. He is more malicious, though. Jeffree is malicious. Malicious. So I don't really listen to him. Not much, anyway. I'll listen to his recommendations for makeup, and that is it. The trans conservatives are so fascinating. It is fascinating, isn't it? Stops at fascination. Yeah, we can disagree without resorting to dead naming. Exactly. I can respect you. I just really don't. I really don't understand where you're coming from at all, even a little bit. But there's like one other trans girl I cannot think of her name on TikTok that is pretty conservative, and I actually tend to agree with her quite often. But it's usually because she takes her platform and like she rakes people through the mud who are going off in the absolute wrong direction. It's the people who are incredibly offended by somebody who makes a mistake and misgenders you. Everybody makes mistakes. Like, you can't get mad at everybody who's misgendering you. Like, I get it. So like, I get it. Lily Tino, I don't even know her name. I am sure I did at one point, but I can't think of it at the moment. I cannot think of it at the moment. But anyway, with that said, we should watch my VOD. I have not watched it at all. The only thing I have watched of my VOD, oh my God, was me and Malika singing Believe. And that was actually in Malika's set. We can watch that too, but I have my VOD queued up. I gotta pee. I've been trying to hydrate really well today. I was thinking about the porn ban. Yeah, weird. Yeah. Also, have you ever met a porn producer? Fucking scummiest people you'll ever meet.
Literally.
Okay, but that's like, it's like the same conversation as trying to like ban abortion. Is people are still gonna do it. People are still gonna do it. They're still gonna find a way to do it. Not that abortion and porn is the same, obviously different, very, very, very different levels of importance. But people are still gonna find a way to do it. It's just not gonna be safe. What's gonna happen with porn? People are gonna find ways to do it. They're gonna be snuff films. They're gonna be unsafe. It's fucked either way. It's fucked either way. Porn is.
Literally and figuratively.
Literally, yeah, literally. Very nuanced. Yes. I was going to watch your set when I got back, but they didn't have it up. Yeah, they didn't have it up at that point. And so, oh my VOD. VOD. Vogue. VOD. We have a little opportunity to make it a little less fucked. Right. Yes, exactly. Tripwire. Yes. Yes. The verification. Yes. Right. Pitch. Yeah. Yeah. Pluto. Yeah. If, and again, like, it's hypothetical till it isn't, right? But hypothetically, if porn were banned legally, people would still make it. And because there would be no regulations on it anymore, because it's all illegal, all of the porn would be very dangerous. Yes. You would get more snuff films as a result. Because now there's no regulation. None. Because it's all bad.
It's not even so much no regulation. There's no protections either.
Protections either.
Which is the bigger part.
Right. Yeah.
For the people involved.
Yeah. Exactly, Joe. Yeah. Big yikes. Anyway,
things that make me wish I was still in college is like
things that make you go, oh.
There's a certain level of like, this is all we used to talk about and discuss when I was in college, but like the world wasn't falling apart at that point. I mean, it was, but like nowhere near where we are now.
Yeah, not like this.
Nowhere near like this. Like the biggest thing that we ever talked about in college was Abu Ghraib, and like that's so not a dumpster fire compared to everything else that is going on right now.
Right. Yeah.
It is a dumpster fire. It was a dumpster fire. However,
I'm going to turn this VOD up.
Compared to life right now, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a part of me that wishes I had all those classes and all those people and all those professors now.
Oh, yeah.
Love to hear.
Right.
Love to hear what they have to say.
Love to hear it. Okay, so I'm actually going to pee very quickly. I think that Bo and I talk for a few seconds here. So I'm going to...
I gotta watch through everything.
I'm gonna try to cue it up to where she's right about to come up on stage with me. Oh Jesus. Oh, it's so hard to like scroll because this is such a long VOD. Oh, you know what? Oh no, I covered my mouse pad. I keep getting it on the same point where Bo is already on stage. You know what? It's good enough. It's good enough. Oh, I forgot y'all are watching me do this. I'm struggling.
We were watching the Sturgle.
It's Pluto, yeah. Very like isolated and detached, but still very aware of everything going on. Yeah. Yeah, I almost had a gender studies minor. I took a lot of gender studies classes. I just didn't end up what's the word?
I don't know.
I almost said proclaiming it as a minor.
Declaring.
I didn't proclaim it.
Honestly, the only reason I knew is because I'm like, what's a kind of a synonym for
declare? I didn't declare it.
And then my brain was like, the sleeper cell thing of Emancipation Proclamation.
Oh my god. I didn't proclaim
Words
it or
we loved as
declare it.
kids.
But yeah, my gender studies classes, I'm sure this would be huge right now. I know watching VODs on Twitch is terrible. We don't have YouTube ones yet. However, I am excited to be able to look at the chat because, I mean, y'all watched me watch the chat the whole time I was on stage probably because it was my only like ground zero for like getting my nerves together. But yeah, I would like to be able to see the chat better. So I'm going to hit play and then I'm going to very quickly go pee. But I think me and Bo talk for a second here. So.
With that juggy.
The reason I misspoke is because Erin is from Detroit, Michigan. I know there's some other person, maybe more.
Oh yeah, Bo said something like, let's go Detroit or how we do in Detroit or something. And someone was like, we're in Denver.
You've been singing since 7.
It was great.
They are also, Erin is mostly.
No audio on. Oh, wait, that's the wrong chat. I'm like, wait, it says no audio on stream. Wrong chat. Never mind. The volume is really loud. Or the audio is really low because Erin was just yelling from the bathroom. It wasn't direct audio. Bo's microphone was not direct audio.
Something about Erin, I think the best way to describe Erin is last night we were at
We can't really do anything about that.
and I was like, let's scoot. Denver and the scooters, I mean, sorry, I'm a fan. And Erin was freaking out because they were worried about their partner getting into an accident. She's a little clumsy, okay? Yeah, they were worried about me.
So they didn't switch. I watched this happen in the chat there. This was the room audio. They didn't switch to direct until like a song in.
Yeah, we can't, again, y'all, we can't do anything about it.
Yep. Can't do anything.
Just drove straight into a wall.
It will get
Their
switched though.
partner, totally fine. Love the scooter.
I have everything maxed. So just like
Yeah.
hang tight.
Are you ready? I think the question is, are they ready? Yes. So I want to give a big applause because they usually don't do
And I'm
this.
on the volume just in case
You
it's
play
like
with a band. I
Yeah.
do, which is very different. Knowing from experience. And they're going to play without a loop or anything. So it's piano, it's intimate. So again, if you want to come forward, thank you so much. It's going to be intimate, it's going to be sweaty and beautiful. And give it up for Erin, everybody.
right.
Thank you, Detroit. I mean, Detroit. You're Detroit now, bitches. Hey, are we?
This is still just
swear on
room
this
audio.
stream?
I don't know when it switched.
We might.
Yes. Okay, I'll keep it like to not the worst.
Good to know.
Because I just went straight in, man. You know, you're a streamer when you just kind of start.
Oh, camera.
So like Bo said, I'm a part of a band, Elsie Banks, and I don't really do this very often. I do this on Twitch 3
There we
times
go.
a week.
I didn't have the
But
chat
I hide behind
going.
cameras and
So many
filters
chats.
and color saturation and a looper and a bunch of really pretty DAW sounds. And I don't have any of that today. So I'm nervous. Okay?
It's weird to have like our chat and then like that chat.
But I want to
Aw,
start, I want to
Davey.
start the set out by saying Happy Pride. I know this isn't like officially a Pride event, but like for me it kind of is my first.
There it goes.
So I'm so happy to be here.
Jesus Christ.
There's part of it anyway.
Part of it.
And sorry, we're gonna have to
The mic's not there yet.
this first one is for Pearl.
Everybody in the chat, my ears. Yeah, the chat was like micromanaging, as if they know how hard this is. So hopefully the mic will get turned up sooner than later. Oh, they're adjusting. So sorry, Joe. I didn't know when that happened. Hi, Kairos. Thank you. There we go.
Don't on yourself and regret.
Oh, God.
Just
Oh,
love
Jesus.
yourself and you said, I'm
Wow,
on
they
the
really.
right track, baby.
I wasn't even the first person to go.
This also might have been somebody tripped over, because obviously I could see from the corner of where I was. The gaff tape came up on some chords, and I don't know if they were audio related or not.
So I got fucked. Hopefully the next song is better. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Mick Vicker was before me. I think Mick Vickers was fine.
But also, we didn't watch the VOD.
I've never watched this VOD.
Yeah, we only watched day 2.
I have to stay on this volume button.
Oh, Juliet just sat down, so she was in front of you since the first song.
S-Mac, I see you.
Just be a queen, whether you're broke or evergreen. Your black,
It's
white,
so
beige, chola
hard to
descent,
control,
your
like-
Lebanese,
like,
your
oh God, it's getting
Orient.
louder.
Whether life's disabilities left you outcast.
They were
or
singing
lunatic,
along
rejoice
so,
and love yourself
like,
today,
I'm
'cause
so sad you
baby,
guys can't hear it.
no matter gay, straight or bi, lesbian, transgender life, I'm on the right track, baby. I was born to survive. No matter black, white, or beige, chola or Orient made, I'm on the right track, baby. I was born to be brave. I'm beautiful in my way, 'cause God makes no mistakes. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. Don't hide yourself and regret. Just love yourself and you said, I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. There ain't no other way, baby. I was born this way. Baby, I was born this way. Born this way. Baby, I was born. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. I was born this way. I was born this way. On the right track, baby.
Thanks, Eddie, man.
I was born this
Sugar.
way.
Thank you.
I was born this way. Hey, I was born this way. On the right track, baby. I was born this way.
Boom. Boom this way.
Happy Pride.
Listening to everybody's first song was like
Thank you.
everybody trying to figure out breath support and the altitude.
Thank you so much.
I could breathe
if
so
you-
well,
if you
dude.
Don't know,
I was not
become
having that
very
problem.
known on Twitch for covering Lady Gaga, and or
See, Joliet
becoming
sitting
Lady
right the
Gaga.
fuck in front of me.
Aaron's worst
It
nightmare.
happens. It does happen. There's gonna
Right
be more
here?
of that. Don't worry. I couldn't come all the way here and not give you Gaga.
I did see that,
On Pride?
Kairos.
God, I was just.
I'll give you more Gaga later, but now I'm gonna give you an original tune. I I wrote this
I
one.
did see that
I was-
Sashi
I'm
tagged
gonna bring
Silver.
it
I meant to go
down
follow her.
just a smidgen.
So- what-
We
what?
started on such a high
Sashi
note.
tagged Silver,
Now
the
I'm gonna
sound
make
person.
you cry, but in like the
Oh.
sad way.
like the in-house, the room
Yeah.
sound person.
So I wrote this song. It's
I meant to
called
go
Fame.
follow her
You can
and I
find
totally
it on
forgot.
all social media or
Does she
streaming
stream?
platforms.
No, on Instagram.
Like I said,
Oh,
my
I thought
band's
you
name
meant on
is
Twitch.
Elsie Banks. Elsie like the cat.
She was so sweet.
Or, sorry, Elsie like the cow.
She was sweet.
Banks like the cat. That's what EBX in my name stands for if you go follow me on Twitch. So yeah, I wrote this song called Fame. And I wrote it about Chris Cornell. Rest in peace. And it's because I was lucky enough to be there for his very last show, which happened to be in Detroit at the MG, well, not at the Fox Theater.
I was like, shit, he
And,
died at the
yeah,
MGM.
I'm
Maybe
not
let's
gonna
not go
get
into that.
because it's really super dark. If you know the story, I'm not going to do that. But his story and the story that then came out in the news days later from his wife, from his bodyguard.
What was Silver's thing?
It was
I don't
just,
remember.
it was so
Oh.
touching, and I had to,
But
I
will
had to
find
speak
it
about it
and I
or
will
sing
send
about
to
it.
you.
So we put this song out in 2018, I think. What if I said I'd be gone tomorrow?
The way the camera randomly shakes, it looks like I'm doing it with my keys.
I'm just so tired, it's getting hard to reach out for my hand, and we can see if my life was meant to be underneath
sent it to you.
this
Oh, thanks.
anxiety. Sometimes you know, but do I go, or should I stay again tonight? Don't let it be the last goodbye. Let me hold you till the morning light. Can I stay for just a while? I promise I can make you smile. Should I stay or tell me, should I go? What if I said I was never happy?
Love the
Would you
crowd
be
view.
glad you met me? I'm just so tired, it's getting hard to see. I'm from beneath this haze of you, but then again I'm lucky to have you here to help me break on through. Sometimes you know, but do I go, or should I stay again tonight?
Oh, thanks, Bree.
Don't let it be the last
I put hair stuff in my hair
goodbye.
because it wasn't staying
Let
down.
me hold you
I don't normally
till
put hair
the
stuff in my hair.
morning light.
Special occasions.
Can I stay
The stuff I
for
used to use when my hair was
just a
super
while?
short.
I promise I can make you smile. Should I stay or tell me, should I go?
I hate how distorted it is. Like, get your shit together. It's been 3 songs. Well, 2 songs. Almost 2 songs. It's distorted.
But do I go, or should I stay again tonight? Don't let it be the last goodbye. Let me hold you till the morning light. Can I stay for just a while? I promise I can make you smile. Should I stay or tell
What are
me,
chords?
should I go?
That might have been one of the only really ugly mistakes I made.
you didn't
But
really
I
make
still,
many.
it was fine though. If you didn't know I made it, I was like, oh. Got a Disney ending. I can't
Okay.
not do it.
Do you want to pause and run these ads?
Thank you so much. So if you
Um,
like that, but you want to hear a full band do
maybe.
it, go find my band, Elsie Banks. There is a version
We
of it
can.
out there that you're going to love. I
All right.
Yeah. We'll run the ads now that way. Oh, thank you for the claps. Thank you. Hi, Trevor. How are you doing? Hope you're staying cool here in the swamp.
In the wet towel.
Yeah, breathing through a wet towel.
That is Michigan.
So yeah, I'm gonna run these ads. If you are not a sub, just be aware you might get full screen ads. I'm going to run them right now, and then they will be over, so we can continue. I almost timed it, but I was
close.
so close yet so far. So yeah, we're just gonna run the ads and chill for a second. But yeah, I will say that like there was actually a decent crowd both nights.
Yeah.
There were more people the first night, which I thought was interesting because Fridays are normally hard to get people out because they were working all day.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Friday had a physically bigger crowd,
Mm-hmm.
which I thought was strange.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why, honestly. Like not a clue. I never did use that emote. We actually were given that emote by Sashi, but like I wasn't streaming.
Oh yeah.
So like,
yeah.
you know, like I do feel like I was dead weight a little bit. Not like talent wise. I mean like promo wise.
Yeah.
I agreed to do this thing and get paid to do it. And then I didn't stream for a whole month before the show. Like I'm not the only one who doesn't stream much though.
No. Yeah.
And you know, I'll be promoting next year whether I'm in it or not. But yeah, I felt like dead weight because everybody else was really promoting it, and all I was doing was just throwing it in my story every once in a while.
Well, you were doing the promo that you could.
Yeah, the promo. I was doing the promo that I could. So yeah, I just felt like dead weight. Everybody else was like really, they did the raid train, and you know what I mean? Like they sold a lot of tickets during the raid train.
Yeah.
And so I felt like dead weight in that way. And I think that's kind of why, like, Sashi had been telling us at dinner, like, next year, yeah, every person will get paid who is a performer. However, if you're able to do more promo, you're going to get paid more. If you don't want to do any promo at all, you're going to get paid less. And so I was like, ow, I feel like that was kind of directed at me, but not like in a mean way. It wasn't my fault. I needed surgery. But, like, I do kind of feel like that was partially at me because I would have gotten paid less. Like,
Yeah.
period. I didn't, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't have an opportunity. Yeah, I don't love it, but I also understand it. Like, if you're going to do more, then yeah, I guess you should be paid more. Like, I kind of agree, but I also kind of disagree, like on certain levels. I'm kind of in the middle. Like, I'm not mad either way, but I also understand, like, somebody who's doing literally legwork and promotion, like, you know, I get it. I know watching the hype train. Yeah, Seda. I fall kind of somewhere in the middle of that. So we'll see. But yeah, honestly, Brie not having surgery would have been worse.
Yeah.
The absolute fucking hell that I was in, that I still partially am in, you know, that was worse.
If you didn't have surgery, you wouldn't have been able to do it, period.
I don't know that I could have done it.
I don't think you would have been able to do it.
Yeah, I don't know that I could have done it. I just said yes because I was invited and I knew that there would be money in it. And so, like, I had no choice. I didn't feel like I had a choice. Hi, Sashi.
Yeah, I think if you didn't have surgery, I think you would have been able to do your 30-minute set, and I think that is it. I don't think you would have been able to leave the hotel room after that.
Yeah, I was not barely
had you not
functioning.
had surgery.
I was barely functioning, guys. Like when I tell you a 3-hour stream was killing me, and then I was also doing lessons on top of it, also doing sessions, also like just trying to fucking function. I wasn't.
Bye, Ching.
I was feeling like I was going to die constantly. It was awful. Have a good family day, Ching. Have a good day. Say hi to Jay for us. Yeah, so honestly, like, it is incredible that I was able to travel, but honestly, I said yes, knowing my health was in the worst place it ever could be. And then I was like, well, I have to fucking take care of this. Like, I didn't have a choice anymore. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome. How do I say your name? Is it
Gobot
Gobot?
Cadet?
Gobot? My brain is like telling me it's not Gobot. Hi, Ugg. How are you doing? And yes, we're only 2 songs in. We had to pause for ads, so we will get back to it. Meow. Like saying robot. Okay, got it. Yeah, GoBot, you are incredibly talented. I can't believe I had never heard of you before. What was it, a raid train? Somebody raided you. I don't remember. Somebody, I was in their stream, raided you, and I don't remember what, why, how, when, but oh my gosh. My jaw hit the floor, GoBot. Incredible. It was a raid train. I just could not remember what it was. Just incredible. I definitely will be back, probably lurking. I'm a pro lurker. I am a pro lurker.
Wasn't it your raid train?
No. Nope. No.
I don't know how we ended up there.
I know. That's why I'm like, I don't know what
I really
raid
would have
train I
bet
was
money
in.
it was your raid train.
Nope. Because I did a thank you video where I said everybody's names and worked
Gotcha.
very hard on saying them right.
Got you.
But yeah, love your stream, GoBot. Love it. Yeah, me too, Sashi. Me too. And I told you, Sashi texted me, y'all. Sashi was like, I started to talk about the surgery and stuff, like on socials, and Sashi and I were texting, and she was like, if you're gonna cancel, like, she didn't say it like this, but the tone was, you need to tell me now. That wasn't what she said.
It was far more kind than that.
It was very kind. But what she said was, with her tone, was, you need to tell me right now. And I was like, bitch, I'm coming. I scheduled this surgery around this. I will be there. Anyway, I was there, and that's what we're watching. Oh my gosh, Sashi is here. So I'm gonna continue on. That's what Detroit people do.
That is how we do.
Unless you don't like sad shit, then don't go listen to it again. Just tell me.
Rock and roll. I know,
Chat.
Sashi.
I'm watching y'all.
Nah, I wasn't canceling.
So this next one,
No, ma'am.
I'm not even gonna tell you guys what it is.
Oh,
Watching Jalen react to this,
I'm gonna let
Jalen
you
and Silver
discover what it
reacting to
is.
this when you started singing.
Some
was
of you
great.
know that I do this shtick. Some of you don't. And I think some of you will know this song. But you're not going to know it like how I do it. Rounding deep in my sea of longing, broken your servants I name.
All the wounds.
Will you give it to me? It seems what's left of my human side. It's no.
Can you turn up the video a little bit?
it's all the way up, isn't it? Yeah, it's all the way
it's all
up.
the way
I can
up.
turn the boss up. It won't change for us, though. It'll change for them. I can change this. Your mic will be louder in your ears.
That's fine.
I'll turn it up for you guys, too. It was only a little bit down. You don't know Down with the Sickness, Sashi?
Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on,
Sashi.
get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down
2000s new metal.
Open up your hate and let it flow into
Down with the Sickness by Disturbed.
Come on, get down with the sickness. You about to get up. Come on, get down with the sickness. You about to get up. Come on, get down with the sickness. And this is the gift that has been given to me.
Go listen to the original again,
Right, it's just
Sashi.
Who saw this coming?
Very
Anybody?
different version.
They're like, nah. I can see inside you the sickness is rising. Don't try to
Aw, thanks,
deny
Zach.
what you feel. Won't you give it to me? It seems that all that was good has died and is decaying in me. Will you give it to me? It seems you're having some trouble in dealing with these changes, living with these changes. The world's a scary place now. You've woken up the demon. Hey, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let it flow into me. Get up, come Come on, get down with the sickness, you mother, get up. Come on, get down with the sickness, you fucker, get up. Come on, get down with the sickness, man. This is the gift that has been given to me.
I threw that away. I didn't have a plan.
I love Bill Nash's comment. The only thing that could possibly top this is a polka cover.
And when I drive,
That was also unplanned.
and when
I was letting Joliet lead me.
So at this point, you noticed she was there.
Oh no, I knew the moment she sat down.
Get up with the altitude sickness. Get up with the altitude sickness. Get up with the altitude sickness. Open up your hate and let it flow into me. Get up with the altitude sessions. Get up with the altitude sessions.
I couldn't do that more than a couple times because my mouth was like,
This is the gift that has been given to me. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your head and let it flow into me. Get up, come on, get down.
I can't
with
say
the
that was totally
sickness. You
ad-libbed.
mother, get up, come on, get down
did
with
practice
the
it.
sickness. You fucking get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Man, this is the gift that has been given to me.
oh. You guys can see how big my platforms were too.
And when I dream.
Also had no idea how I was going to end it. No idea how I was going to end it until that moment.
To Kairos' question in the chat.
Thank you.
When you guys were
that
when so
to put altitude.
but
and
didn't Jen bring
things
that
in
up?
there
Jen
happened
brought
on
it
my
up,
stream
yeah.
on Monday, and I was like,
Jen brought it
crap,
up to
now
the
I have
band.
do that.
What was the reaction to
And I
that?
didn't write it down.
I don't
and
know.
I was like, oh,
Kevin brought up the Earth song again though, and I was like, fuck
no,
yeah.
how do I
I
do
agree
this?
with Jen though that because this went
so.
everywhere that would be a
Thank
cool.
you.
But it would have to be piano driven. It couldn't sound like the original. Then
right
it defeats
and
the purpose.
right, but like, what's wrong with that? Nothing.
Nothing. But no, there is no.
I'm just reading the chat. I'm not even
version.
looking at
But
my
there
chart.
could be.
What is a chart?
We're finishing up our
just
cover
reading the
tune
chat.
right now, so it could be. We can talk
It's
about
also
it.
me on my stream. I'm not paying attention to what I'm singing. Just reading the chat. So this next one is another original. And I'm sorry, I picked all really sad original songs. At least we just came out of Down with the Altitude Sickness, okay? So just, you're going to get a wide range of emotions from me.
I know, me too, Sashi. We will need our merge lady.
It is the oxygen
I'm there.
deprivation.
I'm
She
there.
ready.
I'm ready. Me driving. I'm
So this
ready.
next one, like I said, it's an original tune. And I am going to take a second to talk about it a little bit more in depth than I would normally, but it's because it's very, very, very relevant to what I'm dealing with right now.
The merch
So-
queen.
Anytime we do this song with the band, and there's two versions of this song. If you end up liking this song, there is a version of it just like how I'm playing it now, and then there's like a heavier rock, upbeat version of this one.
Desktop.
Too. I'm going to play everything about it.
That was the
part
guy's
two.
desktop.
I know he had the best
So I
desktop.
wrote
That has
this
a cool
song
desktop.
about my autoimmune disease, endometriosis. And the hook of it is, I hate you, I hate this, I hate everything about it. And for the first time in my life, man, I might actually get a little bit emotional talking about this. No, I can't, because then I can't sing. Who can sing and cry successfully?
Lana
No.
Del Rey. A bunch of people
No,
were saying.
nobody.
Oh, were they?
Ain't nobody, no. No.
That also just came
I'm
out.
not
Ain't
gonna
nobody.
We're going to
Streamer
abbreviate
brain.
it so I don't get emotional.
I didn't
Okay.
remember that I did that.
So I had surgery for my endometriosis 5 weeks ago. This is only the second time I've played music in over a month.
right, Unc?
But we're getting there, and I am recovering really, really, really well because I had a really great team of doctors and a really, really great recovery team, which is my family, my partner Trish, who's here. She got roped into doing merch.
I volunteered myself. Let's be real.
My dad
Nobody
happens
wrote
to be here.
me.
You've probably met him.
I wrote
He's here
myself.
around. I can't see him. My parents are very, very integral in my recovery process as well. I had a very, very good recovery team. It is my family. And only because of that am I here today. I was struggling. I probably wouldn't have been well enough to be here and do this. But I said yes to Sashi before I knew what my surgery date was.
That got a laugh. And I wasn't
then
trying to get a laugh out of
It
it.
was your
I had an
reaction
appointment with my
to.
surgeon,
I was like, oh.
and he said, "So what timeline are you looking at?" I said, "Well, I got to be on a plane on June 26th and able to perform and go to Colorado." This was April 1st. And he said,
Okay.
"Okay." So I had surgery 5 weeks ago. He made it happen. He took over 20 endometriosis lesions out of my abdomen. I have 6 incisions. It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot.
Somebody
You're
was like, oh.
Stop it.
Who was?
I don't know. I don't remember, but somebody was like,
Okay.
oh.
I won't go into more details. I'm happy to share details, but we only have 30 minutes. But I started early, which is why I decided to talk about this a little bit more. I gained 5 minutes, bitches.
And then I lost
So
it.
anyway, I wrote this
And then
song a really long
subsequently
time
used it.
ago. Maybe 2016 or 2017. I've had endometriosis probably since I was 11. Motherfuckers, I am 36, okay? It's been a long time. So we needed that shit gone. It might not all be gone yet, but we're on a road to recovery.
Oh, good. I think most people agree with that.
Your words, they echo in my brain, and I can always feel your pain. I just ignore your lies again. Your hands are clenched around my throat, my breath escaping like the smoke that burns within my hurting soul. You hear me screaming in the dark, but it don't get me
Yeah,
very
Kairos.
far. I hate you, I hate this, I hate everything about it.
Right, Seda?
Sorry, I need my pedal.
10 years for you, Seda. It's bonkers.
You stay away so I don't show. All this life you made a joke. So here's the final argument. Day after day, my time is spent pretending that you're not violent and my life won't be rendered useless. You hear me screaming in the dark, but it don't get me very far.
Oh my God, there was an anonymous for $1,500?
I hate you. I hate
What the
this,
fuck?
I hate everything about it. For crying out loud.
I have no idea what the totals are, by the way, y'all. We haven't been told yet.
You're taking over
Sashi.
slow. Just let me go.
I'm like, why are our lights changing?
Why aren't they?
Why are they?
Just let me
'Cause yellow.
go.
It's gone.
You're taking over slow. Just let me go. You're taking over slow. You hear me screaming in the dark, but it don't get me very far.
Just got
I
louder.
hate you, I hate this, I hate everything about it. Yeah, I hear your voice inside my head. But
Aw, thanks,
it's
Kairos.
not for you instead.
I'm happy with how that one came out. Happy with that.
Thank you, thank you. So much hydration in Colorado.
Everybody,
I
yes.
hydrate a lot in Detroit too, but damn.
I should probably hydrate.
Damn. Oh, right. Okay, so I have to transpose for the next one, but it's a trick. This is not my keyboard. I don't know that this has been acknowledged or if it should be acknowledged, but Jay Lynn provided this keyboard for us today.
MVP.
I don't know where he is, but thank you. Thank you, Jay Lynn. And he has been the one up here with Silver, also with the changeovers and like helping manage.
Bye.
And shit. So Jalen, wherever you are, thank you.
The moment you
we had
became
to
the
Google
resident
how to transpose on
transposer.
this thing, though. So
Yep.
let me see if I can get it right. I got it,
So stupid.
just like we planned.
That was
That was
Jalen.
Jalen.
Just like
I had to tell you guys about it because it would have been so awkward for me. Let me just. I promise I transposed it right.
And then I botched the first chord.
So I promised also earlier in the set that I would give you more gaga on this Pride Friday. I almost said it's Saturday. Listen, it's not my job to know what day it is. It's my job to be here right now. And then after, party.
I was very excited to be done with this.
The nerves.
The nerves got me. But I had loosened up.
I got
By
two
the
more.
time I got
one
through,
more gaga
honestly,
for
I think
you, and then one more original.
when I realized, like, after, like, altitude sickness and, like, that, like, down with the sickness and that stuff, I think it got better after that point for me. The first
Yeah.
two, I was very stressed.
And then singing this in front of Juliet.
I just woke up from a dream where you and I had to say goodbye, and I don't know what it all means. Since I survived, I realized wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow.
That's the note I always fuck up.
Love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you.
That was cheating because that was Bruno Mars, not Gaga. So sorry. Apologies.
Yeah, the harmonies were beautiful.
Lost in the words that we scream. I don't even want to do this anymore, 'cause you already know what you mean to me, and our love's the only one we're fighting for. Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending,
My hand went up because of the harmonies. I was like,
to you.
that's why my hand went up.
I
couldn't stop it.
And our time on earth was through. I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was
Oh, I forgot the next part.
ending, I'd
It
wanna
left
be
my brain.
next to you,
This,
right next to you.
this is not how this goes.
Next to you, right next to you. Oh,
song.
Also, don't you dare stop with those harmonies. Don't you dare. Nobody stop. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was storm, I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you.
That one.
I wanna be
I was like,
next to you.
Phil.
Oh, I wanna be next to you.
Oh, JD, thank you for the gift song.
Y'all, those harmonies.
Phil, you're doing great today.
You're
Was
doing
it all
great,
you,
Phil.
Joe? Was Auburn? Oh my God. I wish I don't
We're
know
just
if the
chilling,
screen
watching the
could hear
VOD.
that, but it's everything.
Thanks, Mom.
Everything.
So
I
good.
can die with a smile now. Thank you. Thank
I
you.
wanted to yell, do it again. I would have been like,
I knew
okay.
that'd be a good sing along. But no, I did not think about that. That paid off so well. That was Trisha's idea to put that one in the set.
Thank you.
As Bo recorded me singing and
Yeah,
pointing
thank
at you
Trasha.
for half of it.
Jove, thank you for the gifted sub to
So
Phil.
I got time. Oh, wait. We're going to retranspose.
It's great doing the greatest.
Got it.
Also, I'm convinced I didn't transpose this right, and that I did before I'm dead a half step higher.
Tomorrow.
Well,
I'm pretty sure I didn't transpose it right, and that it was a half step higher.
So this
I'm
last
fairly-
one is an original
I'm
song
fairly
that I wrote,
certain.
ironically,
that's really funny.
about being super tired of being in a band.
But I also knew because of sound checks, I was
But
the
I was
only other
talking
one
about
using it, so I didn't.
the wedding
It
bands
didn't matter.
that I was in for 10 years. And ironically, I'm going to sing it in a bar right now.
Jove, Bo caught me doing it
And,
and then
there's a
just
part at the
recorded
end
like
that you
the
guys will
last
figure
half
out
of the
how to sing
song
along, I
until I
promise.
like
I'm gonna
noticed
do it.
her. I'm like, God damn it.
I want to hear the Nas. I hope it picks it up enough.
Yeah. I'm gonna snooze the ads because
Oh, yes,
this is
snooze
the
it.
longest song of all time.
But it's not. I rushed it.
I know you did, but it's still long.
The greatest sub.
I'm
I'm so glad I didn't fuck up this song.
Actually, I can.
I did a half step higher. I did. I did this a half step higher.
Well,
Oh, thanks for I hype train.
No, I really need a friend. I've been sitting here in this old bar, trying to leave, can't get too far. Time to put myself to bed.
I can't believe I did this a half step higher.
Be back before I'm dead.
That's so stupid. This song is high.
There are
But it felt
I
fine.
was gonna say, but it felt fine.
It felt fine.
things just carry on.
That was when I noticed.
The ones
I was like, that felt a little high.
very hard to find.
And then I'm like, well, we're here now.
It's the love that keeps me going. That's the part that keeps me strong. But I know the end is drawing near. So sing it on and on and on.
That also was like,
Sitting here in
That's
this
higher.
old bar, strumming away on that old guitar. Not sure how long
Phil, how is your day going?
no, I really need a friend.
Did somebody grab your cord?
Sitting here in this old
Nobody's been in today.
bar, trying to leave, can't get too far. It's time to put myself to bed. I don't think I'll be back before I'm dead. I guess it's time to hear that.
Guess you're not leaving.
Nope. One more shot for us, that's all. Here's to all you fellas hanging out
disagree. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, everything at this point felt high, and I was like,
You were like, well, it's my last song.
it's my last song, just don't blow it.
Sing along part. Na, 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 na. I ain't even gotta tell you.
You can
Just
hear
keep
it.
holding that out. Na, because or else it doesn't match. Just keep the last na.
I was like, don't think it's gonna go the other way.
Na, 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 na. Yes. Na, 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 na. Hold it out. I've been sitting here in this sofa, strumming away on that hot guitar. Not sure how long it's been, but I really need a friend. I've been sitting here in this sofa, trying to leave, can't get too far. It's time to put myself to bed. I don't think I'll be back before I'm dead. Na, 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 na.
Oh my God, look at all the nas. I was so in it at this point.
You had to be. We're half step high.
And I don't think I'll be back before I'm dead. You guys sound amazing. Mwah. Thank you all so much. My name is Erin Accomando. Huge props to Loudly Inclusive. Huge props. And
Huge
very
props.
quickly before I go, don't forget to buy the merch. Okay? I got lots of merch back there. Loudly Inclusive got lots of merch back there. Everybody's got lots of merch. Lots of merch. Okay, bye. Thank you.
Lots of merch. I blacked out at that point. I was blacked out. I have no idea what I said, what I did. That was a surprise to me. A lot of that was a surprise to me.
I'm not surprised by this.
I'm glad that I confirmed that I did that a half step higher.
Yeah.
So we have one other thing to watch, and that is I sang with Malika. Lots of merch. And Steph, thank you so much for the gift of sub to Kairos. We are still in a level 1 hype train. Oh my God, it's a read. It's a read. It's a read. Hello, Irene. Hello, friend. How are we doing today? What were we painting? What were we doing? I got a burp.
Oh, yeah. You are so happy you got reverb, bro.
Yeah, we got reverb. Okay, so the other VOD. And hi, J Bear. How are you doing? How are you doing? We're gonna put this into theater mode. I said I sang with Malika around 1 hour and 3 minutes. All right, so we're gonna try to go find it. Thank you for the hype train, and thank you, anonymous gifter, to GoBot. Gift sub. You got it.
I feel
Thank
morally
you.
obligated to say, kadek, kadek, kadek,
Choo choo. It's Kadang.
kadang, kadang, kadang.
It just sounds like she's saying cadet.
I don't know.
It's Kadang.
Kadang, kadang,
Kadang,
kadang.
kadang. Choo choo.
I don't even know where the horn is. The train. Oh, you have the train whistle. It's way back there.
I have lip gloss on.
Ah, kadang, kadang, kadang.
Choo choo.
I did not have enough breast support.
Now
for
I
that.
forgot what I said. 1 hour and 3 minutes. Okay. Irene, how was your stream?
If you know, you know.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go
when.
ahead. Well, should I run the ads or no?
No, we can chat for a second, and then I'll get back to Malika.
Well, there's a minute and 15 in 4.
Oh yeah, go ahead and run it then.
Okay.
Yeah, just run it.
I'm gonna run the ads. Watch your volume, y'all.
Yes. Hello, Irene. What were you painting today? Was there anything specific, or were you just making all the choices, or were chat members making the choices? I just want to know what you were painting. Were you painting a squishy? Were you painting something? Oh, I made muffins.
Nice.
And did all weird art thing.
Nice.
I love it.
Love the
Irene,
weird art.
Yeah, love the weird art. Irene, have you and the family watched any of my horror suggestions since I sent them?
God.
I'm just curious. I meant to tell you that Clown in a Cornfield is good. For I think your kid, if she's good with clowns anyway. Weird person rock.
Everybody loves muffins.
Muffins. We haven't made muffins since we
Got back?
Yeah, since we got back. Aw, Kairos, that's very sweet. It's very, very sweet. Yeah, now I want muffins. We don't have any muffins.
No, we have muffin mix.
We don't have eggs.
We do not have enough
We
eggs.
don't have enough eggs to make muffins. JD, thank you for that gifted sub to Irene.
Eggs did not make it on the grocery list.
And in case y'all don't know, Irene is, she's going to be mad at me if I say it this way. Irene is a big part of why I've been able to take a month off to recover. She helped us top off the GoFundMe so I could take a month off to recover after my surgery. She organized a raid train trolley thing on Twitch that lasted 5 days and raised almost $5,000 more than I had for my recovery. So, yeah, Irene is a huge help and just a Twitch angel that came along to help. I don't know how much more money I would have raised on my own. So yeah, if you don't know who Irene is, now you do. Also, Irene Pena Music is the same Irene, in case you didn't know that. But Irene has a separate channel for painting and playing and cooking, apparently. So yeah, Irene, if you got a raid and run, I understand. There's a lot going on. Oh, Mom says that she has a dozen. We can have what a dozen we can have. How many eggs do you have? Jeez.
Are they expired?
Probably not.
Because
but also, Dad's been gone.
That's why I ask.
Dad's been gone. You have 3 dozen eggs.
Why do you have 3 dozen eggs?
Oh my goodness.
Like we can
well,
go through.
I might take some then.
Like we can go through 3 dozen eggs in 2 weeks because we eat eggs every day.
Yeah.
We each will eat. You know.
Yeah. Oh, Jan and I didn't cook any. You guys probably thought you were going to use eggs, and then you didn't actually use any. So that makes sense. That you prepared to make eggs more, and then you guys didn't eat any. That makes sense. Yeah, I might take some from you then because
yeah, we got 2.
We have 2 eggs, and Trisha's not trying to go to the grocery store on a holiday.
No. I went Tuesday. It was great. I went yesterday to get paper towel, bags, and a frame, and I really regretted that.
Yeah.
Way too busy.
A pitch. I didn't even know about that. I have no idea about that. I am going to turn this down a little bit, and then we're gonna.
Oh, you know we go to Meijer. Come on, gotta go to that Meijer's.
I was trying to get to the end of the song, and then so I'm in Malika's next. Oh, there we go. I'm in Malika's next song.
Thank you.
Y'all motherfuckers planning this duet in 9 minutes.
Thank you.
Guys.
Aw.
So this was night 2. I performed on night 1. This is the second night.
Okay, guys, I've been obsessed with Erin for years ever since I started streaming, and now we get to sing in person together.
How dare you be obsessed with me? I'm obsessed with you. No, you stop. Hi, I'm back, but not just to transpose the piano this
Erin,
time.
everybody. You can.
I'm here to sing this time.
She's here to sing with me.
Thank you. It's
Yes.
an honor to sing with you.
Have lovely muffins,
we all know
Irene.
Erin,
Thank you
right?
for the
Yes?
raid.
Amazing. So we're gonna sing a little song for you together.
Can I briefly interject and say this one's for Pride.
This one is for Pride, you guys.
Happy Pride again.
We're all. I'm a little emotional. We're all really lucky we get to be here. This feels like it matters. Do you know what I mean? Being here feels like it matters. And so.
She is so sweet.
We
Oh, nice,
literally-
Mom. That's awesome.
I hope I don't mess up the harmonies.
We
Let's see.
literally spent all day with Malika too
No
on Saturday.
matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside, and I can't break through. There's no talking to you. I'm so sad that you're leaving. It takes time to believe it, but after
Thanks for the
all
lurk.
is said and done, you're gonna be the lonely one. Oh, do you believe in love after love? I can feel something inside.
Thank you, Mom.
me say, I really don't think it's strong enough. No, do you believe in love after love? Yeah, I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think it's strong enough. No, what am I supposed to do? Just sit around and wait for you. Well, I can't do that. Well, there's no turning back. I need time to move on. I need love to feel strong. And I've had time to think it through. And maybe I'm too good for you. Oh, do you believe in love after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough now. Do you believe in love after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough now. Well, I know that I can through this, and I know that I am strong. 'Cause I don't need you anymore. Oh, I don't need you anymore. I don't need you anymore.
Her
I
vibrato.
don't need you anymore.
Thanks, Mom.
Do you believe in love after love?
Me trying to match her quietness.
I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough, no. Do you believe in love after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think. All right, you guys gotta sing with us now. Do you believe in love after love? Yeah, I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think you're strong enough, no. Do you believe in love after love?
There's Dad and
I
Jove.
feel something inside me say, I
Right here.
really don't think you're strong enough, no.
I know. I know, Jove.
That hug.
That hug
that-
she gave me.
That hug was heard through the microphone. It was so sweet.
EBX
was-
Erin.
She's the best.
Malika.
Erin Accomando.
Malika.
Thank you.
I was like, she will not. No, Malika. Malika.
So good.
No, that hug rivaled like Alex hugging me at the end of his show last year.
Yeah.
She like fucking wrecking balled me, but it was so sweet. It was so sweet. I'm gonna take complete credit for this because you both forgot. And hi everyone. What do you mean you both forgot?
They didn't forget.
Forget what?
They just had about doing the duet. They didn't forget. They just
No, we
never
didn't.
talked about it.
Yeah, we both remembered very much. It was just
Yeah.
we never planned it until the day of.
Yeah.
Honestly.
You were sitting at breakfast when that conversation happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
that,
did not forget.
she did body
checked.
She
that.
did.
She body checked that mic. It
Dad,
was so sweet.
Dad, did you see yourself in the video? I tried to point it out quickly because you were standing right in front during this. So like right for a second, you were right here in the middle when they did the crowd shot. Yeah, Malika
She
absolutely
really
hugs with all
does.
her emotion. She body checked me.
She really does.
I was ill prepared for it, you know? And so it's like, it was just very sweet. It was so sweet.
She's the sweetest.
Yeah, Joe. So something I wanted to show y'all today is, I forgot to bring it up. So I'm going to actually very quickly navigate away from this. And if you want to find either of these VODs, I have them. Wow. There's like a light box on me right now with this link. Both of the VODs are at the bottom of this link in my blog. And so, yeah. Oh yeah. Malika gives the best freaking hugs. I was caught off guard. Yeah. Same. Except mine was on stage. It's very awkward. So yeah, the links to both of the permanent VODs on Twitch are right there. And then I actually have my own singing video, that unfortunately Malika is not in it. However, yeah. And if you haven't seen it, McVicker and me and Malika have a video on Instagram of us singing Believe in 3-part harmony. It's lovely. Oh, Dad, you've been busy with Uncle Ken doing some work. So I was like, I want to go find people and do a 3-part harmony song. So I grabbed Emily Henry and Carissa. And I haven't edited it yet, but I want to just show you guys the whole thing since you're here enjoying this shit with me right now. Because like, it's 5 minutes of us fucking up. And then the very last take
It's fantastic.
is, finally good. It is vertical because it's meant for social media. So, it's vertical. And then we do have some photos to look at too. Hey. So this was in the hallway by the green room.
Which I interrupted immediately, not realizing what you were doing.
She didn't know she was talking. You were talking to her.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. That'd be great. Thank you. Yeah, amazing. Yeah.
Just it's like we immediately fall into Pixie Chicks or Dixie Chicks.
Sean.
Oh, that's cute. What are you doing? I'm just gonna let it keep rolling. All right.
Oh, okay.
So then, 1, 2, 3, 4. Kiss me. Down.
Everybody picked a different line.
Down by the.
What? No, that's a verse.
Fucking,
What the
let's
fuck?
look into the fuck up. I cover the song all the time. That's so funny. None
I
of
do
us
too.
got this stroke.
I know the chords. That's how often I play it.
I play it all the time. What's happening? All right.
There's a reason I said Pixie Chicks.
Thing.
I'm just not at liberty to talk about it
And
yet.
I'm just gonna release bloopers of this too.
That's
So you're
perfect.
aware.
Kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Beneath. Lay me out on the moonlit floor. Let your open hand shake up the band. Okay.
We'll figure it out. Kiss me beneath. Okay.
Kiss me
So
beneath.
that's your melody.
Yeah.
What is it?
Kiss me, that's kiss me.
All right.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Kiss me. I was on the melody. Okay. Also, we're not.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I
Like,
was we have to
we have to like actually look.
Yeah.
This is a cute girl band we have going.
This is you. This is me. I started your note. I'm so sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hands, strike up the band, and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling. Bum.
Bum bum bum. So I'll.
Bum, bum. So kiss me.
Oh, Jay was recording this.
This is really professional, and we're doing a great job.
I love this so much. And now you have a second angle of that take.
Yeah, thank you.
Just 5 minutes of fuckery.
Bum, bum, bum.
And I'll do the bum. The last bum.
Bum, bum, bum. So
I can stay on mine. Yes, and we'll stay on ours, and then you do so kiss.
Oh, cute.
Oh, because that's my note anyway. So
Yeah.
kiss me, it's my bum.
So you bum,
Bum.
Kiss me with my bum.
Kiss me.
and I'll go.
And you go.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'll move up.
All right.
I'll move up.
That's cute.
All right. So let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay, so
Ready?
Between.
We can do it. We can do it.
Underneath the moonlit twilight.
Beneath.
Yeah. Kiss me beneath.
Beneath.
Beneath the twixt.
Beyond.
No, beneath. It's beneath.
Let's go.
so hard. Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
so
Oh my
it's
god,
over
for
the
25 years. Okay. Kiss, that's your melody. I have to keep giving it to myself, which is why beneath the monkey kiss, that's me.
Actually, it wasn't. It was kiss.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kiss me. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kiss me. Beneath the milky twilight, lead me.
Still wasn't this final take.
Out on the moonlit floor, lift your open hands, strike up the band and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling. Bum bum bum. So kiss me. Oh, you have to go higher. You didn't go higher.
Oh shoot!
That wasn't it. That wasn't it.
No, it was so
You
close
have to jump
though.
up higher.
I'll jump again.
Oh, it was so
keep-
close.
I'm doing it again.
though. Okay, we're doing it again. We can do it.
I keep
Everyone
mucking
gets
up the
trapped
first
until we do
line,
this.
too.
You know you can come up.
You don't have to wait for us.
You don't have to wait. You don't have to wait. You can come up if you want to.
Oh, it's dead.
We're good. We have the trio.
We got it. Thanks, Dad.
All right, here.
This is me. Okay.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Kiss me beneath the milk. Underneath? Underneath the milk.
Fuck me. Let's go again. Beneath.
Kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, strike out the band, and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling. Bum, bum, bum. So kiss me. Yes. We did it.
The excitement.
Because I came up and helped.
The
Dad, because I
excitement.
came up and helped. Yeah.
You're all of your immediate excitement when you finally got it. It was just like, oh my God, did we do it?
But 5.5 minutes to do that. Like it honestly took us 5 minutes to choose a song and then betrothed. What is the word? Hi, Heather. Hello. Emily has a beautiful voice, and so does Carissa. I
Yeah.
adore them both. Carissa is somebody I would have loved to spend more time with, but nobody got to spend any time
Their
with her.
turnaround time was
They-
wild.
They drove in from Texas on Friday, made it for the show, and then Carissa's set was Saturday, and then they left after the show. Like I never
They had
saw.
a crazy turnaround time.
But at least we got to meet Carissa and her husband.
Her husband,
Brian.
y'all.
Brian. S-Mac, thank you for the gifted sub to Heather.
Her husband is the amalgamation of
I'm gonna
Brandon
go back
Lee
for a
as the
second.
Crow and like
And
the
Sandman.
idea of the Sandman from the original graphic novels.
Yup.
In one person.
Yep.
And I told him it was very pretty.
Yeah. He is very
Because he
pretty.
walked in the room and I'm like, oh my God, her husband is so pretty.
Yeah.
First words out of my mouth.
How do I go? Oh, I can use my. Okay, I can navigate with my. Okay. I was trying to figure out how to navigate this folder in Dropbox.
Oh, is that the ones? So these are the ones that I uploaded from our shared
Yes.
album.
So
it's not all of them by any
not all of them.
means. It's just the
So-
ones that are like everybody should.
So
should
this
see.
is, guys, don't tell anyone. I'm just joking. It's not secret. This is our secret shared folder that everybody had access to. And by everybody, I mean the streamers and the staff. So Trish went through it, downloaded them, and then pulled out 66 of them that she thought were the best to
and
feature.
some of them are video clips as well.
Oh yeah. Some of them came from me
That are
but
just cool to see.
Most of them came from other people. Like this photo is one of Ankvu's. In the chat, the first handful are all Ankvu's work, I believe. There's like maybe 8 of them right at the top. My favorite that I got from Ankvu is of me very pensively changing the key of the keyboard on night 2. That's my favorite. But this is of Sashi
Good
and
shit.
Auburn. This is during Sashi's set. Auburn went up and sang "Tell Me About Him." That one, which I was adding harmonies to.
Which Auburn wrote a verse that morning to, and it was fantastic.
Yes, I want Auburn's version.
I want Auburn's brain.
Dude,
I want Auburn's
Auburn is so
brain.
fucking talented. So
I
freaking
want
talented.
Auburn-
Oh, let me
Auburn's
turn my
brain.
music back on. Auburn is so freaking talented, guys. Everybody. Maleka, also by Maleka by Ankvu. She does have some killer dance moves. Yeah, she is meant to front a band, right?
Auburn, 100%.
She is meant to front a band. I don't know that
100%.
she ever has, but it seems that she'd be good at it if she hasn't.
She needs to front a band that's like the same vein as like the B-52s, Devo, like that kind of just like
Yeah.
fun.
And while we're talking about Auburn, I'll keep it there. But she is somebody I've respected and looked up to so much, and she's somebody I have no relationship with, because some of us have relationships with either a working relationship or we just rate each other a lot, or we just, you know what I mean. I don't have a working or personal relationship with Auburn, and so I didn't really get to talk to her till day 2.
Day 2 and 3, yeah.
Yeah, like day 2 and 3 I got to hang out with her, but she is so sweet, and she kind of told me, like, in so many words, like, I respect you so much, and like it's just so fucking cool that you're here, and I'm so glad we're finally talking. And I was like, thanks, I feel the same way.
And fun fact, she plans on coming through here next year. So
Detroit. How fucking dare! How dare you!
Speaking,
Hold, do we have a picture of Emily that I can throw up real quick?
I think these are all from day 2.
God damn it!
We just need to watch the blooper video again.
God damn it!
We just need to watch the blooper video again. It's
All
fine.
right, hold on. Emily, I just let them all see the 5.5-minute uncut video of you, me, and Carissa trying to master the harmonies of Kiss Me. I've watched it over and over and over again. I have not edited it yet for social media. That is on my list of things to do for the weekend. And so we missed all the kissing. I can bring it up again if Emily says it's okay. Since we're not playing music today, we're just chilling.
We're reliving being in Denver 1 week ago today.
We are. Emily, how was your stream? I'm guessing it was amazing because you dropped a giant fucking raid on us. Where's my history? Video.
Right, Emily. I literally last night in the band chat, Jalen. What's funny is that I was working last night, and I heard somebody say Jalen, and I'm like, oh, the homie, we met you literally 1 week ago, like to the hour. Like, I'm that sad.
Camp Chaos. I saw your title, and I was like, I don't know what Camp Chaos means, but I'm here for it. Here for Camp Chaos. When I opened up my Twitch app today to add to the story, you were the first thing in it, and all I saw was in all caps, Camp Chaos.
Emily was the first thing on my Instagram feed.
What song did you finish a song? Did you start a song? What is its title? I love working titles. Okay. I hope it has a stupid working title.
Appropriate that I have a heart emote sticker on my it's this fucking tracking camera, man. I can't with this.
It's so funny. But for those of you who don't know, I had the pleasure. We both had the pleasure of seeing Emily Henry again now for the fourth time in our lives.
Second time in a year.
Second time. I will see Emily Henry this year more times than I've seen some of my relatives. It's a fact. So I did songwriting, chat, and I started a song about emotional projection and common enemies.
Oh, fun.
That
sounds like fun.
It sounds heavy.
Well, I mean the concept. I'm sorry, that doesn't.
Wow.
I mean the concept of what
sounds fun.
Art and Jess does, which was the comment above.
Oh. I thought you were talking about Emily.
It's the altitude and the time change.
Yes, Vagabundo. Yes. I know. Yes. Emily, how do you feel about watching the 5.5-minute video of you, me, and Carissa? It's actually a pop song. It probably is a pop song. It's very possible that it's a pop song.
The unedited 5-minute chaos.
Yes. It's the time change. Why? I'm in the video. Yeah. Wait, Emily, I'm talking.
None of us know how to mentally do anything this week, okay?
Yeah, Emily, I'm talking about this video.
All of our comprehension and motor functions. It's the altitude.
I talk about
this
video.
It's the altitude, and then all of us on from the Midwest to the east side to the south, all of us coming back to the wet towel that is our humidity.
Oh my God.
None of us know how to function.
And also, you'll notice that Emily is the only one who can keep her shit together and never fucked this up.
Yeah.
Me and Carissa were the reasons repeatedly that it had to get started over and redone. So
Emily is a professional.
So yay for Emily, who never messed it up. We had just finished watching this. I don't think anybody is gonna be offended if we watch it again. So this was on night 2. This is on night 2 before anything started. After sound checks, I don't even know if the doors might have been open, but we were down near the green room in the hallway trying to get 3-part harmonies. It took 5.5 minutes. 5 minutes to get a good take. 5 minutes of bloopers, 22 seconds of good
I gotta pee.
Put it back.
Oh, for me? Yeah. Am I out? I'm not. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Thank you. That'd be great. Thank you. Yeah. Amazing. Yeah.
And you think we're gonna get it in like one take, right? Because it sounded so nice. No, all of this time.
Oh, that's cute. So kiss me. I'm just gonna let it keep rolling. All right. Oh, okay. So
I'm so glad I did.
2, 3, 4. Kiss me. Down on the
cover the song all the time. That's so funny. None of us cover the song.
I know the chords. That's how often I play it.
I play it all the time. What's happening? All right.
Queens is where we are.
This is the thing. I'm looking it up all the time.
And I'm just going to release
Tablet Queens.
That's perfect. Kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Beneath. Leave me out on the moonlit floor. Let your open hand shake up the band. Okay, we'll figure it out.
Kiss me beneath. Okay.
Kiss me
So
beneath.
that's your melody?
Yeah.
What is it?
I still have to edit this down. I am going to do a blooper video and obviously the real one.
2, 3, 4. Kiss me. I was on the melody. Okay. Also, we're not.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I was
like,
trying- we have to
you have to like actually look.
Yeah.
This is a cute girl band we have going.
This is you. This is me. I started on your note. I'm so sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand.
I didn't know that.
Strike up the band and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling.
Okay, Emily messed up one time.
Oh, you're right.
One time.
No, Michelle, we did not perform this. It's just in this video form. Look for it very shortly on social media.
This is really professional, and we're doing a great job.
I love this so much. And now you have a second angle of that too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wait, listen to that bum.
Okay.
Bum, bum, bum. And I'll do the bum. The last bum. Bum, bum, bum.
I can stay on mine.
Yes, and we'll stay on ours, and then you do so kiss.
Oh, cute.
Oh, because that's my note anyway. So
Yeah.
kiss me, it's my bum.
So you bum.
Kiss me, that's my bum.
Kiss me.
They're great. Kiss me, that's my bum.
I'll move on. I'll move on.
That's getting written down on the t-shirt thing.
Kiss me, that's my bum.
Ready?
Between. We can do it. Underneath the moonlit twilight.
Yeah.
No.
Kiss me.
Beneath.
Beneath.
Betwixt.
Beyond.
No, beneath. It's beneath.
Betwixt.
2 more minutes.
Carissa is me just shouting out random things when she can't get it right. I love it.
Kiss, that's your melody. I have to keep giving it to myself, which is why I keep.
Beneath the milky
Kiss, that's me. Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
kiss me.
I was so wrong.
3, 4.
Kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hands, strike up the band and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling. Bum bum bum. So kiss me.
Oh, you have to go higher. You can sing higher.
Oh shoot!
That wasn't it. That wasn't it.
We have to do it one more time.
Jump up higher.
I'll jump again.
Oh, it was so
keep-
close.
I
We're
keep
doing it again.
mucking up.
Okay, we're doing it again. We can do it.
I keep
Everyone
mucking up
distracts until we do this.
too.
You know you can come up.
You don't have to wait for us.
You don't have to wait. You don't have to wait. You can come up if you want to.
That was my dad, by the
We're gonna be
way.
up the trio. We got it. Thanks, Dad. All right, here.
This is me. Okay.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Kiss me beneath the milky.
Underneath? Underneath the milk.
Let's go again. Beneath.
1,
Kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hands, strike out the band and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling. Bum bum bum. So kiss me.
And then all of you realizing you got it was like,
Yay!
Because I came up and helped.
My dad likes to take the credit for that. Yeah.
that was fantastic.
Dada Lee Henry. I love that. My dad and Carissa's dad also met.
Same person.
They're the same person. It was wonderful. So hopefully one day Dada Lee Henry will also get to meet my dad. So that was for the raid. You get the best raid song ever, Emily.
Natalie Henry and Dadamando.
Dad Con 2026.
DadCon 2026.
Stream dads unite. Yes.
Dad the
I love
Cyber
it.
Bard.
Yes.
Natalie Henry. Dadamando. Let's
yes.
go.
Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah.
And then we need Dad Arlo music.
Dad Arlo music. Yeah. That was indeed the best raid video. Yes, because I'm not performing music today. But we were literally. So I think I can safely. Yeah. You never know what's underneath the full screen.
You never know.
And so yeah, we were about to go through not the whole shared folder, Emily, because the shared folder from Sashi. It's not the whole thing. It's 66 photos from the shared folder. The
and
first
videos.
Yes, the first of which are from Angfu. We had
all the day
just
2 performers.
yeah, we had just started looking through these. Make sure okay, good.
What's funny, Kairos, is that
And thank you, Emily, for your raid.
it's like night 1 was everybody getting their bearings about being there and what we were doing and performing, and then day 2 was like night of the collabs.
Yeah,
Because everybody
night of the
realized that they
collabs.
could do stuff, and all of
Yeah.
it, like most people's stuff, was like either planned that day or like solidified that day.
Yeah.
which was the wildest
and
and
it's-
most beautiful thing.
It's also important to say, like, because Emily is here, is that like Emily Henry was the only person we'd ever met walking into that weekend. So we kind of ended up, we didn't actually hang out that much until Pride, but it was nice to have an anchor. Like Emily, you kind of acted as our anchor. You were the only person we'd ever met.
Emily was home.
Emily Henry equaled home in Colorado. And so it was nice to have somebody you already had a rapport with. You didn't just meet them, yesterday or same day. So Emily, anytime you were like, I'm so glad you're here. I was like, no, really, I'm really glad you're here. No, I'm really glad you're here. Because you have, we needed an anchor. I needed an oinker.
You did not need an ointment. That's
No, I was going to say an oinker point.
nor I don't even know what an oinker
I don't know what an
point
oinker
is.
point is, but I don't want it. Emily is the best. Emily Henry is the best. And if you're in this chat right now and you're not following her, I'm bullying
you into doing it.
doing it. Please go follow Emily. At the very least, go check out her music. Go check out her music. Go support her. Buy her CD. Buy her merch. Go to Spotify and follow her and playlist her music. Do whatever it is that means support to you.
And also go loudly inclusive while you're doing it.
Follow loudly.
Folly the loudly. I am still not caught up on sleep.
I know. I still have a sleep deficit too. I feel like I'll finally feel better on like Monday or Tuesday.
Maybe.
Yes, Emily, we love you. We adore you. And Emily is one of those people who is exactly who you think she's going to be. Okay. There are some people we've met that aren't exactly who you think they're going to be.
Emily's the only person, other than Emily McVicker, that I didn't get merch from in Denver, and it's because I already own it all.
Yeah. Yeah. We have everything of Emily's.
Oops.
So
I even have a signed vinyl somewhere. Like,
yeah. So yeah, we're fans. I think Emily's merch, the hat was one of the first pieces of stream merch we got. We had a Nyx hat.
Yeah.
And an Emily Henry hat.
I got an Emily Henry hat when her album came out, when New World came out.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, if you're not following Emily or supporting her in some way, please do.
And then it just
go
paid
now.
off because like the day after I got it in the mail, Emily rated it and I'm like, wait.
Yeah.
And like ran downstairs and tore the closet apart.
Yes. Which is crazy timing. That was crazy timing. So yeah, Emily, thank you for the raid. Thank you for kind of being our anchor point in Colorado. It felt good to know at least one person, unbeknownst to you, but you kind of felt a similar way because you've spent the night in our house.
Yeah. And that's the thing. It's like, even if you like, we could have just like met Emily because we met Emily in Ipsy a couple years ago.
Oh,
for the first time.
Yeah.
And then Emily played here and stayed here, and that's like a whole other level of like, because Emily stayed here. It was just, that is like anchor.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
And then Emily came back and played with Emily Rose, who is a local here. And then obviously we got to hang out. That's literally the 4th time we've gotten to hang out with Emily Henry in 2 years.
I love that.
And again, that's more than some of my relatives I've seen. So that's a lot. Right. Emily slept here. I need one that says Jane slept here.
That's what we need, is just like our couch, behind our couch on the wall of like just stuff that we have. We need like, Emily Henry was here. Jane Huntsman was here.
Yeah. In a situation where we're all putting ourselves in a crazy, maybe uncomfortable, maybe awkward position, we had an Emily Henry. So
yes.
I couldn't agree more. It was so wonderful to spend time with you in this whirlwind situation. Yes. And you're so lovely, genuine people. And I'm just, I'm emotion. No, you're the best, Emily.
You are.
You're the best.
It's Emily's room.
We now often call the room she slept in here Emily. That's Emily.
We really do need a sleepover wall.
We do. I'm kind of mad that I didn't think about it.
The house. Okay, so what we need to do.
Oinker Point sounds like a barbecue joint.
Somebody remember this, is that we need a house, like Haus, because that's my branding. House of Accomando, because that's our last names combined. We need some sort of House of Accomando poster, like an 11 by 17.
Yeah.
And with some sort, we got to come up with a tagline about it being like the streamer hotel, the streamer bed and breakfast.
Oh God.
And then we got to get this thing. People got to sign it who stay here. Next time we travel and I have to pack, I'm going to work on that because ADD brain.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So yeah, we've been going through Ankfu's pictures here real quick. Not all of them.
I was going to
just a
say,
few.
there's one of everybody that performed
on day 2.
On day 2.
Yeah. It's Malika. Icy, who was wonderful.
Icy and Malika and I had the introvert corner on night 1.
Fun fact, Icy and I used the same lip stain.
Yes, you do.
We both got by TikTok, okay? It went viral on TikTok and I bought it. So did she. I felt good about that. I felt really solid about that choice. Another Malika. She also looks emosh here.
We were all emosh.
Another Auburn.
Had the best hair, man. That purple was so vibrant.
Hers and Mandy's looked really good up on stage. There's Carissa. I have to say it like that.
I have to like look through the camera tripod.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, that was during Shut the Fuck Up, because Bo actually sang once.
Yes.
And it was
Bo did Krista's part.
Yep. It was Nyx's part. After all the emotions, now I have to go. Yes, now that you're crying.
Love you.
Love you, Emily. Thank you for your raid. I'm sure we'll be talking soon.
Gotta do the K-pop heart.
Whatever.
What?
This is good too.
It's also Emily's emote.
Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair. There's actually a Twitch Global one too.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
I don't, y'all know I don't scroll.
Yeah, you can't tell how great Mandy's hair looks, but it's like a dark burgundy.
It's so pretty.
It's really pretty.
That was my favorite color of hair that I had.
To see like this color right here. That's not lights. Like you can kind of see the color right there.
That was the color my hair was when I was a sophomore in high school. If you dig far enough back in my Facebook profile pictures, you'll find it from like 2006.
Yeah. Hair queen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Her hair was always on point.
Yeah, Kairos, I know she mentioned that to us, that she had been losing her voice. She had COVID like a week before as well.
Yeah.
And it was because she was in Vegas for a gig and everybody was testing. She was just like, oh, I'll be polite. I'm going to test too, of course. And she tested and it was positive. She had almost no symptoms. And I was like, holy shit, that's scary. Because I don't think that's how that's going to go for me. And she was like, it had never happened to her before. Yeah. She has had COVID before and she has.
It was bad, yeah.
Yeah, and she has all the regular symptoms. And then she just thought she had a bit of like drainage, sinus drainage.
Singing in the desert will do that.
Yeah. Bo, speaking of Bo, my favorite picture from the whole weekend is of me and Bo.
It's such a good picture. It looks like a professional grade photo, and it was just like y'all taking a selfie.
Yeah.
So many of the selfies we were all taking are blurry.
This is my video. Clearly it's
walking to the pride parade.
We were walking to the parade as a parade.
As we crossed the street.
The worst timing to take a video.
As we crossed the street.
I don't know why I did that. Oh, I took this.
Love that.
Ching is like, what the fuck?
Like, what are y'all doing?
So that's Jay and Ching.
All the pickled vegetables that I ate like half of every jar. Between Icy and I, we ate like half
all
of
this
every
cheese,
jar.
Carrots, popcorn. There was a charcuterie board. Okay.
Charcuterie. There were pickled green beans, spicy pickled asparagus, and spicy pickled carrots. Divine.
Yeah.
So good.
Look at how cute we are.
We just found a pride block. It was a social district that was very like pretty for pride. I never realized how like gay the Colorado flag is.
Yeah, I love that pic. Oh, Astrovert.
It's Astrovert. He performed with Carissa.
Yes. Carissa, that's one thing I would do differently, and I don't know that I would put a cap on this, but like I didn't love Carissa's choice to only do like 2 songs on her own. She did like 2 songs of her own and then like 2 songs with Astra and then like 2 songs with Destiny. And I was like, oh, I would have liked to hear you. because those other people had lead spots. Like
that's
Destiny
fair.
saying lead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it was just like, that
That
was
was a way to protect her voice. 'Cause
maybe.
she also had a gig the next day too.
Yeah, maybe that's a yes, but like I don't know. I was just like, oh, I wanted to hear you more. You know.
Yeah,
I
that's
was a
fair.
little disappointed in that. It was nice to hear Destiny. It was nice to hear Astra, but I was a little disappointed. I didn't get to hear more of Carissa. Anyway,
Best. Okay, this was selfish. This isn't even
I
our
zoom
picture.
in? I
This
can't
is
zoom
Bo's
in.
picture.
oh, it's
It
Bo's
was
picture.
the best.
But we got the same thing.
We all got. Well, that one has more spicy mayo on it. One of those is salmon. One of those is tuna.
okay.
Or no, one is
They
shrimp
were
and one is tuna.
So good.
Literally the best poke and poke bowls and best boba I have ever had in my life. And it was like the best.
Yes, Kairos. Yes.
T-Cloud boba and poke. Like Cindy is the owner. Treated us
and
all
Cloud.
T and Cloud.
Tea and Cloud.
Treated us like family. Gave us a discount because a bunch of us like were going there every day.
Ooh, excuse me.
We went with Malika, Rainin, and McVick, and we got boba.
Yeah,
on
we were
our
walking
way.
by, and McVick was in the window, and we're like, hi!
And so we popped in, and then
This is not the
it's
tofu.
not tofu.
Ching made the tofu.
Ching made the
at,
tofu.
at Sashi's house.
Also, ads are about to start. Watch your volume. This is just going to be an advertisement for the Poke Place.
Tea and Cloud.
Tea and Cloud, boba and poke. Cindy is the owner. Her and her son James, like, basically run the store. Best, like, nicest humans in the entire world. And best poke I have ever had. Best boba I have ever had. You surprised me with because I'm super easy when it comes to stuff like that, especially with teas.
I was stressed, bro.
Which is so funny because you know I will literally drink any tea as long as it's not mint.
I didn't know that. No.
We go over this anytime we have tea.
Well, but I'm okay. But tea is different than boba, and cold stuff is different than hot stuff.
I suppose when it comes to stuff like that, I will drink damn near anything because so like Detroit Bubble Tea Company, when it was like flavored syrupy shit, I don't like that.
I liked it.
I would always get the most boring like
I got
tea
my
type thing.
my go-to at that place was lavender rose.
Well, that's not
lavender coconut.
That's not super weird. I'm talking about
No.
like blue raspberry, watermelon, like all of those kinds of
yeah.
like it's just straight up Monin syrup.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, literally best poke I've ever had. We all left reviews. I did mine on Google Maps. I think Malika did hers on Yelp. Like, took pictures. Great artwork in this building. Tiny little shop.
Yeah.
Bumping all the time. Just cannot say enough good stuff. So that is why this picture, it's not even ours. Pretty sure that was just Bo and her husband's poke bowls.
Yeah. Oh.
This was Bo. She caught my ass. I was standing on a bar stool, just pointing. And she cut it off because immediately after that, I flipped her off because I saw her.
I wish she
and then
wouldn't
just
have cut
started
it-
laughing.
I wish she wouldn't have cut it off. That's just so funny. Hold on.
We saw tons of street art actually. Spying on my ass. I'm like, damn it.
That cracked me up.
No.
Oh, that's another video. What is the video of? Hey. Oh, it's from Bo.
It's from Bo. Yeah, almost all the videos are Bo.
That's Tina Tornado.
Kathleen L up there on the stage, writing nothing but bops, performing nothing but bops.
Yeah. Auburn can harmonize to anything all the time, and I love it. I love it so much. I wish they was just automatically play.
Because she has a one-stop shop sticker on her bottle.
One stop shop.
Oh,
One stop shop.
just all of us, just.
One stop shop. Excuse you, it's Tuna Tornado. Oh, that was fast. That was a very quick.
They're all clips.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, they're all just clips.
Oh, this was during Sashi's. I was sitting by Malika right there.
When there's a rainbow in the sky, I set a you look away. When there's an option for you to fly, can you tell me what I say? Oh yeah. It's like driving down the highway.
I just thought that was so pretty. Just everybody's phones.
I know. No, Kairos. I know. It was bothering me too. It was bothering
Everybody
me too.
pick one direction.
It was bothering me. Oh, this was roommates. Yay! 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 Roommates. Yay! Roommates. Yay! Roommates. Yay! Roommates. Yay! Roommates.
I had to include that. The poll that I had in my story, gay won.
Gay one.
Gay won, and gay had like 73%. I had to save this one because
Her
you
makeup
and
looked
her,
incredible.
Y'all's pride makeup.
No, but hers beat you. She has a full cut crease, bitch, with blended rainbow.
I know.
Mine was the little sister of this.
You did yours super quick with your fingers. And she was also like, "What the fuck do you mean you used your fingers, you fucking weirdo?" Because it looks so good. So I had to like, I had to make. But as soon as I saw this, I'm like, "Nah, her eyebrows were on point. That makeup was on point."
This was just.
Got into the Naruto run. Naruto run. The Naruto run.
I don't know what that means.
It's a anime.
Oh, I was like, it was lost on me. I was like, huh, funny. Okay. My favorite picture I took.
Yeah.
I didn't even take that.
The pride bitches of the weekend.
Y'all
in your makeup.
That is my favorite photo.
I should frame that.
Like it's and you're just you're in the back.
I'm just staring
You're
at
just
nothing.
a head
Probably
in the background. That's Chang. There's somebody else in the chat right now in the picture who I won't out unless they say that.
Unless
I
they
just
want
read-
to be
unless they
outed,
want to be
yeah.
outed, I won't say. Yeah, it's a great pick. This is Jove, but I regularly out him on camera, so it's Jove. None of those people are in our party.
Literally Arma.
Who was?
We talked
Was
about
this Jay? No. Who else had a crown on?
That's Jay.
Oh, it's Jay. Okay. I'm like, I can't tell who that is.
Oh, that's Jay.
I know Armut. I know. And Dan Clancy does know about this now. Okay. It's on his radar. It's on his radar. That's cute.
Pride crew.
Cute. Such cute. Y'all recognize Alexis from local shows? She is a streamer here in Detroit. Actually, she has a show coming up with her new band called Raccoon Gunfight. Very excited to go see her play with a band. Yeah, Alexis is hilarious.
She's a trip.
She's fantastic. I don't know why, Jove, you're giving life in this photo. You were just, I don't know what. I wish I could zoom in. You were giving Zoolander in this photo somehow. I don't know how. But yeah, Alexis is a firecracker.
She is.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yeah, I like this photo a lot. It's cute. Me and Emily in the front. Then we have Jove and I almost said who's Tyler? Jove and Trish.
Ma'am.
Who is Tyler? Jove and Trish and Malika. Good God. Then my Jove wins shirt. Yeah. It says love wins, but that's where the Jove wins thing originated from. Was it looks like when I'm wearing it here on camera, it looks like Jove wins. Well, that's a cute photo. Malika took that, it looks like. This is in Sashi's loft studio. Right, Tyler Labs. I don't know. That's Perry.
Just the sweetest man.
Oh, I just almost got stabbed. So cute.
Ah, yes.
Oh, this happened the very first night. I was out in the first round. This was hard.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I don't know how many clips there are.
It was a
of that.
whole competition.
Oh my gosh, I love this photo of Emily. I know she's gone, lurking. This is such a good photo of Emily. It's like the gayest photo. She didn't have enough gay stuff on her, so people just kept giving her stuff. I gave her that
This is
bandana.
where she ended up.
The bandana on her waist was mine. And then people just kept handing her stuff because she didn't have anything rainbow.
The fan.
She ended up looking like the gayest because
It was great.
we just kept giving her stuff.
It was perfect. It was great.
And there's a Perry.
His gay wings.
He has little wings. Yeah, it was so tricky. Oh, this
This
is
is
more
just like you can see, this is where we were the first night for like the community mixer.
yeah,
It's a speakeasy where every drink was $5
$5 drinks.
and they had a rock, paper, scissors competition.
She was all gayed up. Oh, this is the other
This is
angle.
I couldn't remember if I added it or not.
This is the other angle.
So this was, Jay was recording it.
Beneath the milky twilight, lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hands, strike out the band, and make the fireflies dance till the moon's sparkling.
I gotta intercut this with my footage.
Bum, 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 bum.
She cut it right before I was like, no. You see my face go.
Yeah.
The realization that somebody else was. I have to intercut that with the rest of my footage.
So this
Oh.
is the stairs of death.
Okay, so this is where this stairs. This was on. She was standing down on that lower set. This is some Blair Witch shit. Okay.
This was Final Destination.
These were the most stairs I've done after surgery, and it terrified. There were no railings on the way down, guys.
I never went downstairs.
I told Trish not to.
I looked at them stairs and I went, nope.
No, there were no. That was all cement, and there were no railings. Okay.
Going down.
In those I had to put my foot sideways to get down the stairs.
Thinnest stairs of all time.
I went down there exactly twice the second night. The first night I didn't. I had to keep going up and down. It was just unfortunate. It was bad. Okay. I even warned Jove. I was like, dude, because they were coming down to the green room for like VIP shit. And I was like, dude, please be ready for these stairs.
Right. I've seen Hell House.
This is some Blair Witch shit right here. Oh, and look at the berry.
This was in our hotel lobby.
There's probably, I was gonna say, there's just gonna be more of Perry. Whoop. Malika with Perry.
Just the best.
Are the carrots a treat or are they good for him? Both?
Look at that baby.
So
Yeah, they were like 5 inches wide. Is there more Perry? Oh. Oh, that was fast.
Just a quick little.
Much as cute. Oh. This is from Jay. I think this is from Jay. We all just took video of the same thing.
Yep. Multiple times.
Oh, you're good.
Just icy. $80.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, it gets better. The chronology of these get better.
I love this photo.
It was everybody to act like they're talking, and
You look like you're. Can we talk about how you're like, you're arched? You're like almost model posed right now.
Malika, Mandy, and I have the best poses. I'm so sorry.
Yes,
we
yes.
were like,
Icy was looking for a nap. Yeah,
we
she was.
were like
and
perfectly.
I'm dissociating. I wish I could zoom in. I can't zoom in.
Mandy, Malika, and I are a vibe.
I wonder
in
if I
this,
can do.
okay?
If I can do this, can I zoom in? I can. Look at my face. Look at my face. I'm so tired. Look at my face.
Your Prosecco ran dry.
My Prosecco. The Prosecco's gone.
The Prosecco ran dry.
The Prosecco is gone. Anyway.
Literally, Mandy and Malika and I like got the memo and like committed.
Oh, I was looking at Emily. That's what I was looking at Emily. Oh.
And then this was the let's pretend like we're just pouring the champagne.
But where has all the Prosecco gone? Why is all the Prosecco gone? Oh my God. And then us cracking up. Like we weren't actually I said we should Photoshop the champagne
I
coming
was
out of all of our...
genuinely like gutturally laughing.
Yeah.
That was a genuine like guttural laugh.
Yeah. And then us laughing about it. We're so funny. There's video of it.
Oh, it was the picture.
Oh.
I also thought it was a video of the moment. Damn. I didn't watch these. I just like added them.
What was that from?
I don't know, but I love it.
I mean, that might be my new profile picture.
I don't remember who added that.
I don't either. Cute.
That was all the night. That was that everybody? Yeah.
No. We were missing
It was
Carissa.
everybody but Carissa,
Carissa
and
went home.
Icy.
Oh.
Icy's
no,
not
Icy's
in this.
there. Yes, she is.
Where is she?
She's
Oh, I
You're
can't.
blocked.
I'm blocked.
You
by
are
this.
blocked, yeah.
So I guess from left. So starting from left to right, because y'all will figure this out as I'm saying this in no particular order. There's Tyler. That's Tyler Loves. Tyler Loves Music, and then Emily Henry, and then Erin,
Right here.
and then Kathleen L, and then Sashi,
Oh, here.
and then Malika Music, and then Auburn Music, and then hiding kind of behind McVic's head, that's Joliet. It's Joliet 4, and then Emily McVicker, and then Bass Boombox, Bo, and then that's Courtney and Ashley. Courtney's down below. Ashley's above her.
Wow,
CA
you know
in
the
LA.
difference.
I do.
Wow.
I do. If I can at least meet people and hear their names enough times, I will remember who they are. They're also not white men. I don't know what to tell you.
That's fair.
Tyler, we've known since 2020.
You're right.
So
You're right.
This is why.
Where's Chris?
And then above Ashley, that's Icy Music. To her left, that's Mandy Prater. And then to the right of Icy, that's Jay Nice with some spice.
Jay Nice.
Jay Nice with some spice.
Voice.
So good.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, you want to
So we
talk about
insert-
this one?
So I saw Trish taking a photo, and I thought it was of me and Malika, and it was just at the side. And I go, "Oh, are we in it?" And she's like,
You are now.
You can be."
I was literally trying to take a picture of the pride sign, like with the street in the background, and then these bitches were like, "Oh, we're posing,
Oh my
we're
God.
taking a picture." I'm like, "We are now."
Yeah, we are now. Hey.
This
Oh, gay Star Wars.
Gay
I meant to
Star
send this to
Wars.
Phil, and then I forgot. Star Wars is gay.
It was the second half. That was all that was in there.
Oh, I took some,
Ah,
but I never sent them to you.
this is one of my favorite pictures.
Emily, Jay,
Emily Henry
Emily Henry, yeah, Jay and Auburn
Mm-hmm.
with their capes.
and the artist of the third flag of the one that Auburn is wearing, Yam's World. I forgot that he's Denver based, and he had a fucking stall there.
Oh,
All of his shit was sold out, but like I was like,
That does make more
because I've been
sense.
following him for a long time,
oh,
and I'm like, wow, totally forgot that this person is Denver based.
Yeah.
But I love that they were able to get a flag.
yeah. Oh, I haven't seen that.
Yeah, Erin and Perry.
Me and Perry.
Look, he was just thriving.
He was
all
a
weekend.
cuddle bug.
He was thriving all weekend with the attention
He was a cuddle bug.
and the gay titties that we bought.
Oh my God, they're right there.
The gay titties.
So
are
we
back
bought that. Okay, hold on. We're gonna have to hold on.
Look at that planter.
So Malika had the idea to buy some type of present for Sashi while we were there, and we were at Pride and going shopping. And so I was like, something's just gonna call Sashi's name, and we had already seen this planter. She immediately put a plant in it, by the way, and it's just shiny rainbow titties. And we had walked by them, and I was like, something's gonna scream Sashi, and then I was like, oh, like shiny rainbow titties
That you
that are a
put plants
planter. She has so many plants in her house, guys. I don't think there is any. Oh wait, I mean you can kind of see almost like there's a plant peeking in here, but her whole house. I'm starting that song right now. Her whole house is plants. And so yeah, we thought that was perfect. So we ended up going in and getting her a planter. Oh, let me put this back. Oh,
that was y'all's GQ pose.
Yes, hi, it's me.
The dick and nude pics.
I gave them to every streamer and every staff member that I could find.
In the most unsolicited way possible.
Yeah.
That was Erin's icebreaker for CA in LA. Was literally you gave him to Ashley first, right?
Yes.
Literally, that was her icebreaker.
Oh, I thought the other one might have been in here.
No,
I saved the other one.
that was the icebreaker. Was handing out unsolicited dick pics and nude pics.
Sashi died. Okay. Sashi was just dead. Deceased. And CA and LA also were the other ones who were like, we have to take pictures of this immediately.
Yep.
And so I took a picture with them and I was holding them, but they also took pictures of themselves holding
Which I don't
them.
have that picture.
I think I have it from POV. I think I downloaded it from POV. That's cute.
Yes, so that's in the back. It's Tyler Levs, Kathleen L, Sashi Boom, Malika, and then in the front, CA and LA.
And Auburn.
Literally Courtney and Ashley in that order.
Ashley.
And Auburn. Again, this speakeasy, man, $5 every single drink. Didn't matter if it was beer, wine, or liquor.
Maybe not.
$5.
$5.
It was the greatest.
$5 on drinks. It is Jay. Yeah, Jay is right here in a blur.
Jay is hidden behind my tripod.
Yep. And I think this
Can't
is
see her.
Bo.
Yeah,
I think that might be Casey.
I think. I can't tell.
Yeah. I think.
Good times. Ah, yes.
Oh.
Let's go. Sashi recorded this.
Yes. We were first. Yes, Casey. Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ready? What's that? So it's gonna be
First run. So there were strangers that also joined this.
Yes, I know.
But it was predominantly, I would say probably 80% were like all of us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then like 20% were like strangers. But and again, this person is part of the Loudly Inclusive crew.
Well,
but I don't want to.
I was going to say, unless you want to be outed,
I was going to say, if you
want
to be outed, we will totally out who you are.
Yeah.
That's up to you.
Erin getting in a fight?
But yeah, the two of you were first. But then you got to go again because later on, because they were an odd number and they needed it to be an even number. So you did get a second chance later on.
Yeah. I did.
I don't remember how many rounds I made it.
You were far in though.
I lost to Ching.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because her and I were both like, listen, whoever wins, it stays in the family. It doesn't matter.
Another angle. I really like that crop top. I only wore it that one day. I was close.
Malika
okay.
was such a hype person for you.
She was.
The focus.
My face.
The lip, the inner lip, the upper lip went in.
I won the round, but the ref recorded it wrong. Oh, wait. Is that why I ended up in again?
I thought you ended up in again.
I thought
because it was still all the first brackets.
No. So Kairos won. Okay. I thought Kairos won and I was like, I don't know why I'm in again because I lost.
But then you went in again, but Sashi and I and one other person hadn't gone yet.
That's
when
so
you
weird.
win again.
Something was wonky.
Because Sashi and I were both like, we have not gone.
Okay, because Kairos, I was like, you won. Okay, that was rigged.
Rigged.
If you guys didn't figure it out, that's Kairos. But Kairos gave it away, so it's fine.
And that's okay. So like the person holding the camera back there, that's Nuz. That's James. That's Kathleen's fiance. And
here's Jaylyn.
Oh, that's Jaylyn, the MVP. Clap for
There's
Jaylyn.
Jaylyn. Claps for Jaylyn.
But Nuz is who did the two videos for day 1 and day 2. So like Saturday they released a video of highlights from day 1, and then Sunday was a highlight video of day 2. That is who is responsible for recording and editing that down, because motherfucker did not sleep Friday night.
No,
because we all woke up to that video.
There's Chang.
Yes.
My dad is peeking through the corner right here.
Me double fisting drinks because I was holding your beverage.
Oh yeah.
Oh yep, that was
Mick
Mick, Vic, and Juliet. Yep.
Oh, Ching
and Jay.
Oh,
Malika
Trasha.
and I. Malika was so serious.
She was real serious.
I was feeling the tequila and the altitude though. Ching won. So
Oh.
Ching won the whole thing.
Yeah, Ching won.
Ching won the whole thing. Got a T-shirt. Got the pot. Not actual pot, but like
No,
the money pot.
it was like $150 or something.
I don't remember. It was a $5 entry fee, and Loudly Inclusive gave everybody $5. I don't know if it was everybody, or if it was just like performers and crew.
Oh, I'm not sure.
I don't remember.
Well, you didn't get $5. Did you get
Yeah, I
$5?
did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Well, then it was everybody who came with our crew.
I don't.
Because if
I
you
don't
got
know.
one,
I did get one.
so
I
mean,
and it was like, to buy a drink with, but 90% of us just entered this competition with it.
oh, that's cute.
I was feeling it.
You
I was
looked
so
oh,
tired.
Wait, hold on. Emily Henry in the back. Wait.
Yeah, I was tired. I was tired.
Giving Zoolander.
Was half blinked.
I also think that's my dad back there, and then Bo, and then Ching.
Love that.
I-
Love that.
The real MVP right here.
Love that.
Yeah, you were.
I was on a different level. I was so tired.
Yeah, that was my travel fit. Okay.
Yeah, that
Cold
was that
steel.
was we got
Blue steel.
We checked into the hotel and then we left.
Yeah. Oh, Auburn was over there too. I had zoomed in too fast. Oh, and there was Mandy.
And there's Mandy. Yep.
We were so checked out at this point.
We were listening to day 2.
Oh,
we were listening
we
and
were
watching
listening to
We were-
Malika.
yeah, it was to Malika. And then she was like, "Okay, guys, can we not listen to me anymore?"
Yeah. I was just vibing with my champagne at this point.
Hi.
Cat's here.
And Perry was
Oh.
just
Oh.
Oh, this was just like a shot of everything set up.
There's the prettiest girl in all of America. That's probably not a very flattering angle. The prettiest girls. We would smash if we went up to pick up boys. Done. Yeah.
So unserious. I love them.
I love it. Oh, that's so cute.
So blurry, but it's so cute.
It's very cute.
We were the
though.
merch girls.
Yes. Yes. Why
I
did my
love
music
it.
not start? My music went no. Hello, music. There it goes.
Sometimes you just needed to do a second
Oh, that's
time.
cute too.
This
hi.
These
Where are
these
you?
their moms.
I can't find you.
Oh, hi.
Where is he? Oh, okay. I'm like, I know he's around
He was
somewhere.
prevented by the.
Oh, it's us.
I love that picture.
And Malika's in it too.
I had the fan in my hair.
We were at the front of the train walking, which is why I just had it perpetually up in my
Yeah.
hand. So that way somebody could see the loudly inclusive
Because
flag.
you couldn't say follow the rainbow cowboy hat or follow the rainbow flag. It was not descriptive.
No. Yeah, that's cute. I like that.
Yeah. That was one of my favorite pictures.
Oh, that might be it.
That might be it.
That's it. I'm like, wait, how do I get out of here?
And what's so funny is that I have multiple pictures of us and like that throughout the years,
Yeah.
which is the best part.
We have multiples of this photo. People behind us taking photos of us.
Because they're so cute.
And then I'm curious. So Jove sent me a bunch of photos. I think a lot of them are stage, which is fine. I did not have a chance to go through them. Jove sent me so many photos, and I don't so much care about like the performance one. I'd rather see ones like this. Like this is fun. You know what I mean? Like I would much rather see. I'm gonna make it bigger. Much rather see stuff like this. It kind of gives you a feel of how big this space was, or how little the space was, really. During Kathleen's set.
It was a big small.
Oh, why do we open underneath that? What in the? Okay, well that is what I clicked on. A picture of the poster that was everywhere. They had signage up all around Denver. No matter where we went, there was signage of this.
That's great.
Yeah, it was bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. This looks kind of neat. Again, why are we... Oh, I clicked... That's why it wasn't the photo I meant. I meant to click on that.
The motion blur of our
Very
seriousness.
serious. I kind of love stuff like this. So that way you can, again, you can see the crowd. You can see who was there. You can see all the things. And we still haven't seen Bill's photos. We still haven't seen Ashley's photos. These are the two professional photogs. Ankvu has been doing a great job of getting us photos.
That's because Angvu was falling asleep editing photos every night.
Yes.
Sir.
So this is pretty cool. This was part of the rig. This was the main camera for the stage. And the other camera that was from the perspective of us on stage was up here.
And that's Cody,
and then there
right?
was, I think.
Is that his name, Cody?
I think Cody, yeah. Oh, was there? There were a couple pics of that. Oh, I like that. That's cute.
I can't see.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I can send these to you too. Just me.
Oh, that's so cool, Kairos.
Oh, I love that, Kairos. I don't need more of me. I'm good. But I like the ones that show the chat. I think that is the coolest thing.
You're Michael Jackson, Jim. That's all I see as soon as I look
What?
at the chat.
Oh yes, it's Dallas. Dallas, our mutt made this photo. Maker Plays made this photo. Who else is in this photo?
Love
Davey.
Me? Is that no? That's Sam. I love it.
That's so funny. It never occurred to me to be
Also,
like, oh,
ads
who's
are
in the
about to
chat?
start, so watch your volume.
Oh, Joe and Auburn.
Live, a live depiction of your nightmare.
Live.
Singing directly in front of Joliet.
Hated it. Me ending. I want to see what other... Oh, whoa. That scrolled really fast. Some more... I think I already clicked on that crowd shot. Oh, that's cute.
That is cute.
That's cute. I'm like, who all is in this? I'm just staring at it.
Somehow Tina is shorter than Sashi.
Tina is shorter than Sashi. That takes a lot of work.
Yeah.
I am not as short as Sashi.
No.
I like the progression of that. Bo walking away. Auburn like, hey. Yeah, I like... Oh. I like the...
That's a video.
Yeah, it is. Wait.
Or
Oh, it said is required to play... What? The HEVC video extension is required to play this. Oh, fuck off then. I don't know. It's fine.
That is, in fact, Tina Tornado.
Yeah. Is the Tino Tornado, yes. That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
That is really cute. What in the hell?
Where's
Malika is...
Possessed.
Malika
Possessed.
is possessed. Whoa. Possessed.
I love it.
Possessed. I also like Icy.
Uh-huh.
I met her before at the CA and LA show. Oh,
she's
yeah.
so tiny. She
is
gave Casey, Bo's husband, a piggyback ride.
tiny. She did. She's strong.
He kept saying, "Do you think you could lift me up?" And she's like, "Yes, I can lift you up." And he's like, "No, really." And then finally gave him a full ass piggyback ride, and he was like, "Oh fuck," because they're all power. They're both power lifters.
Yeah.
It was great. Good
Look at-
times.
this was the tiny green room. The teeny baby tiny green room. Oh, we were doing...
You were doing your pre-show huddle.
Yeah, pre-show huddle. Earplugs.
Earplugs, not candy. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Earplugs,
Not
not,
candy.
candy. Brilliant.
We've learned from people. Where were we? Oh, Perry. We gotta look at Perry. Look at Perry.
And them gay wings.
He's like, Mama,
Where are my carrots?
where am I get? Oh, he's the junk. The junkiest junk butt of all. Guys, look at that junk. Girl, look at that junk butt. Girl, look at that junk butt.
Just the happiest.
I like this photo because it looks like I'm leading the whole pack.
Just leading the pack.
Yeah.
That's
I
our gay
actually-
leader. The leader of the gays. The leader of the gays. Leader of the gays.
Leader of the gays. Yeah. I just happened to be in front. Oh, that? Okay, I think that's the one that that you posted. But it's basically the same photo. Just zoomed in. It was taken very quick. And so I put my hand up. 'Cause yay, photos. Oh. But also my hat.
Great framing.
The framing. Yeah, those things were something. Lips, thank you so much for your resub. Hooray for Denver. Oh, that's a cute photo of you.
That is a cute photo.
Look at you in your crop top. No, look at you in my crop top.
I had nothing pride. So I stole Erin's.
That's kind of a
crop
funny
top.
photo. I don't know why. Just on
Leasing new Malika.
right. Leasing new Malika. Starting now. Oh, still. Oh, I think we were at a stop. We were at a red light. Red light. Yes. So many people in Denver. Oh, this is a video, but it's still, I'm not doing that right now. Waiting still probably at a red light. Red light. Green light. Bo trying to get
I was gonna say I would have loved to watch
drag.
her. Them boots though.
Look at those freaking boots.
Boots the house down boots.
Flames and spiders.
Boots the house down, them boots.
Can you imagine doing a freaking parade in these? I can't.
Just looking at them, I snapped each ankle.
I-
Twice.
Like crazy.
Snapped it in both directions.
Absolutely bonkers. Oh, there's Jove. Jove wins. Yeah. Oh, look at Sashi.
Let's fucking go! Yeah, those are more stilts than boots, 100%.
Yeah. I think we were just singing. Yeah.
Probably.
I don't know what.
The gay water.
We all took pictures of that. Everybody in their stories had a picture or video of that.
I really wish that she would have had a sign that said straight water $10.
I know. She's gonna make it. That's a cute photo. Just because we're all kind of in it and just
Yeah.
vibing.
All the flags.
Yeah.
All the wildly inclusive flags.
Oh, well, that's the blurry version. This is the good version. That's cute. What parade? Oh, I like that. And we are in it.
Mm-hmm.
Just us and the flag. Oh, that guy was crazy looking. Hold on. Like, what? I think I also took a picture of that guy. Like, what is going on? What is happening? I'm not sure. I mean, I think I know it. It's of the flag. I'm like, what is this photo of? Yeah. I just like that we're all in these.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gay Star Wars.
Gay Stormtrooper.
The condoms.
The flavored condom troop.
I
I don't even know if they were meant to be flavored per se, so just as they made rainbow colors, but
I like that. Oh yeah, those wings were
those
beautiful.
wings, those white wings were all packing material.
Brilliant use. Brilliant
use. I think the color, the rainbow ones were SFX foam, I think. But that was all packing material, those white ones. Oh, they're condiments.
See, that's what I thought too, but I didn't get the connection. Condiments. Yeah, it's fine. Honestly, everything's fine.
Flavored condoms. They
That's
still
cute.
could be flavored condoms, just ketchup, mustard, relish flavored,
You-
I guess.
You are still out here looking high as fuck.
Listen, I mean, I think I may have gotten 10 hours of sleep over the entire weekend.
I know. It's cute. Jay. Jay running. Still running.
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 Oh, that's awesome, Meg. I love that.
Oh, nice, Meg. I probably hugged around 30 people. That's amazing. We all have pictures of this because it
Yeah.
was so cute.
It was just the cutest.
Capitol building. Oh.
Everybody loves popsicles.
Bo just.
I can't see. Okay, so my camera and the tripod completely obscure Bo.
Yo, yeah, it's a different photo for you.
Totally different photo. It's a very wholesome photo until I move my head.
That's really funny.
Very wholesome.
Yeah. Oh, Jove, you made it to the main stage too. We didn't ever make it that far. We did not make it. Oh, what is going on?
I a pickle.
Oh my God, Mig. Classic bow. What in the? This explains why I asked who Emily saw, and she goes, I have no idea.
It's just a lot.
This might explain that.
Yes.
That was video. Oh, there was an MJ. Clearly there was an MJ. Clearly. Was it a good MJ? Oh. This was literally in the plane on the way home.
This was all three of us logging into Emily's stream to be like, how are you streaming right now?
She was delirious too, I think, honestly.
Yeah. How are you doing this? And then what's funny is almost every single person that I caught the first day that they streamed since coming back from Denver, every single one of us had one of the shirts on.
Yeah. We had to.
Yeah.
We have to.
Yeah.
All of Jove's merch.
Gotta catch them all.
Aw, Jove, I love that you got a photo booth with Vic.
Polaroid, yeah, with Vic.
That's awesome. I love that. All of the merch. All of the merch.
So good. I love that.
I wrote Jove wins. I'm like, where's mine? What did I write?
I love that.
Jove, you got more than I did. You got more signatures than I did.
They were meant to.
I know. No, I
Yeah.
know. I know. It's
Part
kinda
of
funny.
the assembly line.
Yeah. And that's it from Jove's photos. Whoa. Whoopsies.
All of us with that same Meyer frame.
Yeah. Yeah, which is literally
It
right behind me.
Probably the same exact frame that we have ours in.
Yes. And that is nearly everything, with the exception of, I will show you guys one last thing, and that is Ankvu's folder that he sent me. Updates. What is it? What do you mean updates? Oh, there's more. Oh. I will share the photos that Ankvu took.
Faces.
He's always updating these, but these are the ones I have so far. This I feel like was just like a test, honestly. Like
Your
what was
faces.
that even?
Both of your faces.
We're just like,
yeah.
oh my god.
I love it.
Like, what were we doing? Oop. I was hitting something on my chair and making noises. It's cute. I like it. I don't know how much I like this one, but I like the composition of it.
In it.
Yes, in it.
You were feeling it?
I'm feeling this. I like that one. My haircut's almost what I want it to be. It's so close. We're just a few months away from it being where I want it to be. I like that one.
Singing.
She do be singing. With the stools all upside down. Yeah. I know. They were so kind. It actually no, that was probably before they put them down. That was probably early in the day.
Yeah, I was going to say it was kind of light.
Yeah, it was too light. It was early before they put them down.
She thinking.
I was probably looking at chat.
Oh.
My eye line there is, I believe,
Is the chat monitor.
Yeah. That's thinking. That might be thinking.
That might be a... Did I is this a half step
Is this
up?
a half step high?
Did I transpose this wrong?
Shit.
Shit. Gosh, darn it.
I like that one.
Eyebrow game. She's singing.
I do be singing. Oh,
that was...
These were not candid. Well, this one was candid.
Yeah.
And then they were no longer candid.
Yeah. And me saying, is this like how we were supposed to be talking for the espresso video and pretending like we're talking about something, and then we were lip syncing the entire time as if the audio mattered?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
That was night two.
Yeah, this
because
is night two.
I put on the merch.
Well, I had that different dress on.
Yeah.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. And I also love the low contrast.
Yeah. Love a good low contrast.
It is in contrast with the rest of the photos. This was my, I don't know if this is the right key.
Yep. Something has gone amiss. That purple, though.
Yeah, my makeup looks
and
really
that blue.
good. Yeah, I did purple and blue makeup to match my
jellyfish.
Purple and blue jellyfish.
Oh, you were transposing.
Yes. Yeah.
That's your transposition face.
Yeah. And then me and Malika.
So cute.
So cute.
Look at y'all.
I wish I didn't have.
After love, after love, after
Yeah, I don't know. And my whole bra. Can we just. Bitch. Bitch. It's fine.
Didn't
a
even
sports
notice
bra.
it. After love, after love. That's what that was. Which
Stupid.
happened every time.
Yeah.
Which was so good.
Stupid.
So good.
What's the face? But my makeup looked good, and that's what matters. But yeah, I joked. I was like, this is just my new profile picture.
Transposition. That's an emote worthy face.
Oh, should that be an emote?
EBX Erin,
Oh my gosh, that should be an emote.
EBX Erin, Anku, can we make this into emote? Into emote.
Into emote. Because it'll crop perfectly. The mic isn't in my face.
May we please? Yes.
Yes, because look, it'll crop perfectly with my earrings. Look.
Yes.
The cut of my earring
yes.
is right there.
Do we need to sticky note that?
Yeah, you'll be better at that than me. When I do it, it's just in Canva. So if you wouldn't mind
I'll do it.
doing it in Photoshop.
I do it in the furniture.
And then I usually make a frame around it too, so that way if it pops out.
I'll just cut it out and then you can do what you want with it.
Yeah. I'll do that.
Will you save
To the
it?
vote.
Will you save it?
Save it. Save it. I'm
one more incoming.
I'm going to one more incoming. Like right now? Like it's gonna update like right now? What just happened?
I don't fucking know. Too much shit over here. I got too much stuffs.
Yeah, I just see that the ones from yesterday, I didn't see them, so I'm saving them to my drive. Drive? It should be there right. It's gonna be so cool. Wait, let's watch it pop up together. It'll pop up like here and probably here. Let's see. I might have to refresh.
I was gonna say, does it do it in real time?
It does on my phone. Like I probably got a notification on my phone. I'm like trying to watch the screen and my phone simultaneously. Oh, I gotta take my pill. I think I have to refresh it. I don't think it's gonna do it automatically. Oh, god damn it. Okay, that's fine.
Wow.
That's funny. Where did the oh, I have to open it. Okay, I understand. Now we wait again. We wait. I gotta very quickly take my pill. Let me take my pill. I did download that photo, by the way. What am I doing? I almost just like...
Ma'am.
I don't need that many pills.
Well, Auburn just went on. I don't know if she just went on, but she's on.
Oh, very. I have to pee. But also, I figured it was around that time. I want to get going. Want to have some dinner. Want to relax. Refresh. I was curious to see if it would pop up.
Oh no, she actually did just go on 4 minutes ago. I was.
Oh, that's funny.
That was a fact.
I was curious. I wanted to see if it would come up, but I don't think it's gonna.
Gotta refresh.
Refresh. Okay, let's refresh.
Refresh your set. Nope, that's different. That has a different context than what I wanted it to.
Yikes.
I'm not finishing that sentence.
I don't.
Did you refresh it?
I did. Oh!
Aw, was that when you gave her a dick pic?
Yeah. It was the only time I talked to them.
Are you holding a dick pic?
No.
Oh. I love that.
I might have been holding a handful of dick pics.
I love that.
Yes, me and Courtney.
Such serious conversation.
And it's very cute.
I love her tattoos.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, that was like the only time I talked to Courtney. I talked to Ashley also at that moment, but it was like the only time.
There was like a 20-minute time frame where I kept looking up and you were still talking to them. I don't know who, but like you were still talking
both of
to
them. Yeah. Also, Angfu, thank you for your Google Fizzes. Thank you for using Google Photos. Because
Y'all had a whole conversation about that, didn't you?
I don't know if we did.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Me and Angfu?
Or maybe it was you and I don't know. About delivering photos to people and
Yeah.
how. That actually could have been you and I. I don't fucking remember.
Because, yeah, some people insisted on using Apple only shit, and it drives me nuts. It's easy. It's easy to make things accessible, and I felt victimized by Regina George. Okay, so that's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say. It's like, come on. Let's use something that everybody can use. Please. Please.
For me, iCloud is personal stuff. It's just the bullshit on my phone. And then anything that is like business and like people needs to go to places, all that shit, y'all get a Google Drive folder. Do with those as you will.
Yeah. So yeah, that is all of the content I have. I have a handful of other photos. And they're in Google Photos, and I don't think I've taken any suspicious photos. No, this might look suspicious, but it's my lap. So I bought a thingy for my phone, a remote monitor, and I couldn't get the remote to work. Albums.
Me trying to see.
This is everything I took. Also Angvu's stuff is in here because I saved it to it. This was Mayna's dress. I signed her pride dress.
I also got to sign it.
Yeah, I wish you had a photo of it. This is all of Trish taking video on my phone.
She has the better camera.
How
so
did this end up in there? Oh, it's because of the time period.
Yeah.
That's why. I stole the other photo of Sashi with the
dick pics.
Nude and dick pics. I also stole that. I took a picture of all of the bandanas that I took. So many bandanas. I have no idea what that is. Oh, I was just taking random video at this point because that was an accidental photo. I like this one a lot.
Mm-hmm. That was cute.
I've been practicing using my back camera.
Icy's phone case.
Yeah. Okay. So fun. This is Icy's phone case, and it's fucking cute as shit. Okay. I just thought that was so cute, so I had to take a picture of it. Icy's phone case. This phone. Can we talk? This phone must be 1,000,000 years old.
Her and Phil are the same person.
Yeah.
Mandy and Sashi trying to take that picture.
I tried to take a picture and I was in photo.
Well, now you have a video of it.
I was trying to take a photo and I took a video and I was like, oh God, what was this of? Oh.
My friends, it's been real. Wait, are you going to do that?
The EBX sticker.
No, I mean, I'm going downstairs for a walk. But then
I was like, oh, look, it's my sticker. I thought this was really cool because it blurred the rest of it. And I didn't do that on purpose.
Us and Mandy Brader.
Yeah,
That's
I just
so
thought
sweet.
that was a really cute picture. Oh, I bought this.
There were like 15 bags on this.
Oh,
and
more. Oh,
at
so many
least.
more. Oh, probably.
And she's like, guess which one I bought? And
there were tarot
no,
ones. There were horror ones. But I picked Shrek Slut.
She literally goes, guess which one I bought? And I rammed off like 2. And then she shows me that. I'm like, oh, did you get that for Jen?
No, I'm like, it's for me.
I'm like, oh, really?
This was the last shot. The last shot we did.
Sashi's eyeball.
And Sashi's eyeball. I should have done it horizontally. I didn't really think about it until I was already in it.
Yeah.
Jen catching strays. Oh, us on the way to the airport. That was it. I didn't.
And then me looking out the window like a dog.
This my window.
This my window. This my clouds.
This is my window.
This my altitude.
Yeah, half of these are things I stole. I did not take many photos.
Because it's one of those things like to our own detriment. We were really good at being in the moment.
Yeah.
To our own detriment.
Yeah. And so I did not take many, but I think what I'll do is I'll back up. Yeah, this needs to be not here. Shut up. Okay, good. Can we remove this? Remove from album. Yes. I don't need that in this album. It's really funny. But yeah, I took a few videos and that was it. Like, I really was trying to do the most to stay present. And now I suck at taking videos and photos. Oh, again! This is literally just because I was posting these while we were gone. I pre-recorded all these videos so I would have time, or I would be able to post them. This is, okay, fun fact. This is how I check my makeup.
With your lip stain.
I had lip stain on also. This is how I check my makeup for unevenness. I have to take a selfie. And then I have to look at it flipped so I can see, okay, is there an uneven, like my brow? What's going on here? I was like blind to it. Like, what's happening right here? So I just went and fixed it. And then I think I had some uneven. There's very clearly some uneven green. Green is touching over here, but not over here. What's happening? So like I take selfies when my makeup matters and I'm going to be photographed. I take a selfie before I leave and then fix what I couldn't see because I became blind to it. So yeah, that's what that selfie is. And then those are actually, that was in my story. So that's just a decent selfie.
And now my profile picture for the next 2 years, because we know I only change them maybe once a year.
This is right behind the venue.
We were waiting to go in and I'm like, wait, take my picture.
Yeah, Jove, right? Not working. Not, how dare you not work at a gig?
I still ended up working.
But yeah, that's everything
volunteered
we
myself
have.
to work.
That is every damn thing that we have. It's crazy.
It's hard to believe we were doing that 1 week ago.
Yeah. Yeah. We were still at the hotel 1 week ago.
True.
Because
True.
it was 2:45. We
you're
left
right.
for the hotel at 3:00. We were just about to leave for the hotel 1 week ago. And you're right. I cannot fathom that was a whole week
It's
ago.
wild.
3 days ago, minimum, maximum 3 days ago.
That's why when like Jen, I think it was, said welcome in Jalen, and I'm like, the homie, literally we met you a week ago. What the fuck is time?
I know.
Like,
I cannot believe that. I cannot believe it.
How?
I know. I don't know how.
It's obscene.
Well, there was a cat there because it was moving.
Hi. He's
Oh.
right here.
Like there was a cat there. I moved all my gay shit behind me, by the way.
Pile of gay shit.
My gay spider, my gay hat, my gay ghost face. It's got to stay though for a while. I know. Like we've already told. Like Trish has already done hired for merch.
Y'all saw it in the chat.
I think Trish already has a job.
Y'all saw it in the chat. Boardwalk sessions,
which is
2025. I'ma be there.
Because what happened this year was I had a job and Trish came with me. What's going to happen next year is Trish has a job. I'm going with her. But what's also going to happen is, and people will be there, and hopefully I'll get to sing with some of them.
Yeah, maybe.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, definitely.
Because I'll be there anyway. Let me sing with you.
I would love for either
if I moved to ask anybody once a lineup is.
If
of
either
course.
you or Emily are on the lineup, you have to do "Kiss Me."
Oh my god, that'd be
in
so cute.
honor of.
Oh, that'd be so cute.
In honor of your Harmony video.
Yeah, the
built-in
sound
built-in promo.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
love that.
You're right. That would be cute. That would be really cute. So yeah, that's everything we have. It took us 3 hours to get through everything.
Yep.
The photo album cover changed and it was that straight selfie. I'm like, inhabit playing muted in the back. Wait, huh?
What?
What are words? I'm not sure I understand the words that are coming out of your fingers. Have it playing in the background? No. 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 That wouldn't sound very good. Not at all. That would sound terrible. Well, if it's muted, yes. But also, it's only one chorus, so it's not really helpful.
Mm-hmm.
But I do need to edit that, so I think that I should probably do that tonight so I can like put it out.
Mm-hmm.
At least the regular cut of the actual good take that we got, that's going to take me 2 seconds to edit.
Yeah.
Editing the bloopers, it's 5 minutes.
You gotta have all that.
Boop. So I have to like
Gotta
cut
have all
it.
the noises.
I do have a bleep boop.
A bleep boop. Bleep boop. Yep.
Like
where
if
we're
I
at today.
open up a browser and search in my computer, I think bleep. No.
Bleeper tops, bleeper dirty, bleeper fast.
Bloop.
Beep.
Boop. Boom. Boomy. Boom. Maybe beep. Oh, eep.
bleep?
I have it. There are bleeps. Bleep or dirty? I think those are. What are those? This is just in my computer.
The most Detroit thing ever. We both just did it automatically. There was at one point at Pride, like a Boots and Cats thing happened, and then Alexis and I both just started doing it, and then looked at each other and we're like, "This is the most Detroit shit ever." Where you just
stop and break it down.
Yeah, it's just that's the most movement thing.
Those are all just beats that are probably from a sampler that I downloaded with Pro Tools that I've never used before.
Yeah, maybe.
Is my guess. These
That's
are probably
really funny.
samplers. I do have a blooper beep bleep somewhere saved in my computer. I don't know where it is though. I might have to download it again. I feel like it's probably on my Alienware is where it is.
Oh yeah, probably.
You know what I should have done today is I should have tried to stream at a higher rate today, and I forgot.
Well,
I forgot. It's fine.
Well, watching the VOD, it wouldn't have mattered because
You're right.
It would kind of been
on
a
Monday.
lost-
I'll
yeah.
try it on Monday. No, Sadie, you're fine. We're good. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna edit Emily and mine and Carissa's video before I am done for the day. Before we eat, or at least start it before we eat. And then I might watch some type of movie that is July 4th or not, because my watch list is so giant. It's hard for me to
films.
It's really difficult for me to rewatch stuff because I so want to watch new things all the time.
I
So,
thought
don't
mine
know.
was getting out of hand, and then you
I have like 700
and then I
things
look
on
at yours, and I'm like, oh,
oh. Just kidding. That's me all that Midwestern goodbyes.
My watch list has 46.
Mine is like 700.
Erin's has
700.
778.
I told you it had at least 700.
That is closer
And that's
to
having
8.
watched over 40 movies during recovery before Denver. Just saying. Anyway, I am going to go. So just a weekend. Yeah. Thank you, Esmek. Watch one movie and you'll hit the jackpot. 777. What does that mean, Kairos?
I gotta sneeze.
Oh. The way you like panicked and did that.
And then it went away. I thought it was going to be one of those loud hit my head on the microphone sneezes, and then it went away.
Yeah. And sometimes, Arma, I also go through phases of, okay, I'm going to watch all of this filmmaker's stuff. Or I'm going to watch specifically this type of horror. Or I'm in the mood specifically for vampires today. So I'm going to watch, like, I'm going to keep going on vampires. Like, I do that. Oh, you had 770. Oh, I understand now, Kairos. Thank you for the mathing, because I didn't.
It's the altitude.
It's the altitude.
And the time change.
Yep. I didn't even realize that. You're right. I have to watch one thing off of my watch
Do I
list.
still have that as a command?
Lame.
No, wait.
TC. Time change. It was only a time change for us, though. And Jove.
I love, yeah.
Shrek slut as a term of endearment now. I don't know. It was just that.
I feel like I have to do it again because I have blamed the time change twice today.
Oh my goodness, Joe, that's awesome. I love that. Congratulations. I love it.
I don't have any more snoozes, by the way.
No, I know. I'm going to look for a raid.
We're going to go to see Auburn.
Right. Auburn. She's only been on for 19 minutes. It's oh, she has a guest. My friend Byron Rice. He's not tagged or anything, so I'm guessing he's not a streamer. He might just be a local to her who she plays with sometimes, is my guess. Wait, stream. She's doing a different stream time today because it says stream is scheduled to end in 7 minutes, and I don't think that's true. She's been on for 20 minutes, so I just don't think that's true. We're about to find out. No, she has like 4 songs in her list. 3. So she'll be on at least for 3 songs. But thank you all for hanging today. I hope to get back to music on Monday. I'm going to rest all weekend. I'm going to go hang out with my mom tomorrow, do some laundry, and hopefully maybe sit outside if it's not too hot. The old 27-minute stream. Yes, let's freaking go, Auburn. Grab your raid. Cuckoo!
Better click that button because I can't snooze the ad.
Click what button? Run?
The raid button.
Oh, I didn't. It's fine.
Half people get lost when the ads are running during a raid. We learned that last time.
Okay, then I'm just gonna run them.
Okay. You're the worst.
Because I was gonna say, if you're still here from Irene's raid, if you're still here from Emily's raid, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you for your patience while I'm still recovering. I take it very, very seriously. After my surgeon looked dead at me through a screen and said, you had a very serious surgery, please expect this to take 3 months of full recovery, I have to take that into account. So thank you all for your patience. I appreciate you so very much. I'm going to try to do Monday music every week. Wednesdays, I'm going to try to do music. But it might end up being Fortnite. I just don't know. It depends. I'm going to rest over the weekend though, mostly. Thank you, Lips. I'm just glad people are open to it, honestly. Streamers get in their heads a lot about what we do and if you like it, if you care. Like, we're all in our heads. Emily did music theory and then we helped write a song.
Yeah,
it was fun.
Yeah,
right. It was fun in Camp Chaos. Yeah.
Same, Meg. Same.
Yes. Same. Or thanks. I was trying to say thanks and same. Thanks the same.
Words are hard.
Words are so hard. Music whatever, or music Mondays and Wednesday whatevers. Honestly, I might need that for a little while.
And Freaky Fortnite Friday. There you go.
Yeah. Fridays I'm not sure are going to happen for a minute because of Thursdays.
Depends on what you guys are doing.
It does depend.
I can't imagine that you'll be doing anything too much taxing because Kevin's gone and Darren will be gone.
Well, I think we're going to be songwriting. I do think we're going to be...
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you're going to be singing, which was what your...
songwriting means I'll be singing. Because I'm usually at least humming or, actively figuring out what the hell I'm singing. Songwriting, typically, I will,
That's
and I'll probably be singing the whole time. It wouldn't be like, oh, I'm singing my scratch track and then I'm done for the night. Like, no, I'll probably be singing the whole time. Because we all want to move forward with writing. Like, we were talking about it last night. Like, let's fucking go. Like, we're going to open up Mayhem next week and work on Mayhem because there's a very thin mix of it right now.
Finish it?
We did not finish Mayhem last night. All we did was tune vocals.
Oh, I don't know. I was working.
Johnny's going to recut his rhythms. He was unhappy with how they were sitting. So Mayhem is not done. So we're going to open up Mayhem and work on Mayhem next week. That might be all we do, but we all want to move forward, writing more music. So yeah. Now I'm going to hit the raid button. We're going to go raid our friend Auburn Music, who we just had the lovely... Oh, are you doing it? Thank you. The lovely chance to meet last week. I still can't believe that was a week ago. It looks like I'll be heading home on Monday. We are going back up to the mountain tomorrow. Sunday, rest, then travel. Fantastic, Dad. Thank you for the update. Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with Mom tomorrow. Probably a good chunk of the day.
Go hang out with our respective moms.
Yes. Yes, everybody say safe travels to Dad. He'll be traveling on Monday. And if everything goes as planned, Dad will be traveling on Monday. We'll be home soon with our merch. We have 39 raiders. If one more person jumps in, we got 40 raiders. Also, grab your raid if you haven't yet. Grab it. But anyway, I'll see you guys on Monday for sure. I'll see you Monday. Hopefully Wednesday. That's my plan right now, y'all. I might make a post about Mondays and Wednesdays, but then it immediately gets screwed up 3 weeks into that, which is why it's like, fuck. Like it's just, this month is also kind of strange, but we'll figure it out and I'll make sure y'all know about it. Don't worry. I won't ever just pop on and ruin everybody's streaks. I can't do it to y'all. There's no such thing as a pop-up stream. No such thing here.
Planned pop-ups, 24-hour notices.
Okay, bye. I lost my ending screen. Bye.
I'm going home.
I moved everything and I don't know where it is. I have to pee.